hello, everybody. Hello.
What's up, sluts?
Oh, is there rain today?
Later. Like, I saw like 10%, like,
Rain this
tonight.
Why?
It's fine.
It was raining when I let the dog out.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
I know, as I'm turning the microphone on, I get the alert. Today, there's a chance of rain near you, starting at 4, stopping around 5. Oh, the grass needs it.
Yeah,
That's all I heard all week.
It's rained so much. How could the grass
plants need it.
possibly need it?
I don't know. I just like to say things.
My deck plants were kind of dying yesterday in the sun because I thought,
just like to say things.
I'm not going to water them because they've been watered all weekend,
Yeah.
and then we got death.
No.
My lawn needs it. You see that Cybergs is closing?
Which no.
The market location, not the whole shebang.
Oh God!
Not
Don't
the whole
scare
shebang.
me. Cyberg's on Dorset. Let's
where's
go.
56-year-olds going to go hang out at?
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me, okay? I am 41 and I love going to Cyberg's. Cyberg's and Helen's, they're just the best, and the best people watching.
That's the same family, right?
Yeah, it's the same family.
No.
And the dance floors are Hoosierific, and I'm here for it.
No, this is the Cybergs on Market closing its doors later this month.
Huh.
But it's not a total goodbye, so if you're a fan of pre-game wings and pizza and catching the game downtown, you got to sit down for this because Cybergs just announced that its iconic downtown West location on Market 2211, that's the Pear Tree Inn.
Yeah, the hotel.
That's the Pear Tree Inn hotel location.
Wow, next to City. That's wild.
That is officially closing its doors July 18th. So you have 11 days, guys.
Don't threaten me.
Get
with a good
in
time.
there. They took to Facebook to break the news, revealing that, their final day of service at the Market Street spot will be July 18th. The location has been a downtown landmark. That place has been open for 36 years.
Wow.
36 years.
If you're breaking the news on Facebook, that's a precursor to what part of the problem might have been.
Oh, no.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I mean, do you feel like this is a keeping up in a fast-paced world problem?
No, because they made it clear that they're not, like, Cybergs is not in trouble. Just this location. They're actually looking for a new location to put it downtown somewhere.
Oh, okay.
No, they're not having problems at all. I'll tell you this much. You drive by Helen's on any night or any afternoon, and they are hopping. I mean, there is nowhere to park.
The Cybergs in Chesterfield and the one over here.
Cybergs in Chesterfield is
on
hopping all the
Dorset
time.
is insane.
That's great.
I can account for South City. The one on Chippewa, I ain't hurting either. That thing's packed always.
Yeah, fortunately, it's not a case of a business going under. It just really comes down to, I guess, the end of their lease.
I think Cybergs in Chippewa might be the South City Embassy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if you're from South County or if you're from the Afton, South City area and you need some sort of diplomatic community, you just go into a Cybergs and you claim asylum and you just...
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, you just live there.
Legally, the cops can't come in there.
Yeah, legally, you at least...
Yeah, if you're running from the police, find your nearest Cybergs because legally the cops can't go in there to arrest you.
They have a catalytic converter check. You just come in, they give you a little tab, they hang whatever converters you walked in with on little coat hooks, and then you have some shark bites, and you wait out the heat.
Oh, sir,
the fuzz.
Would you like us to get your catalytic converter before you leave?
Yes.
I would. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Yes, thank
I better not see any scratches on this. There might be a little something in it for you, a little piece of copper.
Ooh.
On their social media announcement, the Cybergs team made it clear that leaving that particular Market Street spot was not an easy choice, but they're already looking towards the future. Closing this chapter has not been an easy decision, but we leave with our hearts full of gratitude for this incredible community. With our lease coming to an end, this isn't necessarily goodbye. We are actively searching for a new home in downtown and hope to continue to serve the city of St. Louis for another 36 years.
Oh, my God, right on, you guys. I just found a ring that I was looking for like weeks. I know, not important to you all, but this is, guys... This is a big deal.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I am very impressed with
Talk about a momentum killer right
so
there.
Sorry.
Killing me.
I'm sorry.
It was your wedding ring.
wedding ring.
Killing me. Well, I guess that's that.
All right.
We'll see you tomorrow,
I'll
guys.
see you tomorrow. Bye.
Golly.
Back to you.
What was I saying?
That's not the
Rings.
butt plug I've been looking for.
Oh, good. Oh, that's what that was that whole time?
Yeah. That's crazy that happened so close together.
Huh.
it.
It was where you left it, right?
Yeah, I thought I had gas.
Oh,
I thought
man.
I was all
man.
stopped up. And
No.
Pushing cloth
turns
no
out-
more.
Turns out the old butt plug was there, huh?
Yep.
Right where you last left it. It's
Yeah.
always the spot.
Well, and it's a
It's always
trainer.
where you last
When
left
it's a
it.
trainer, you barely feel it. Right, Scott?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
Well, anyway.
Okay, well,
Congratulations, Cybergs.
Yeah.
Nah,
We're
forget
excited
it.
for
They
the
don't
new
care
location.
Another local news here. Wave of overnight car break-ins just hit a safe Baldwin neighborhood.
I saw this yesterday. Yes.
This is not far from where we live.
I know. Ooh.
Dude, have I brought a curse on the county?
Yes.
I think so. Ever since you've moved out here.
There's been a lot. There's been a wave. There's
Weird
been a
things
western
happening.
wave.
Yeah, and the city's safe now. Like, no cars have been broken into.
I know,
in the
they're
last
like,
couple
what's
months.
going on?
building up.
This is a quiet neighborhood near Clayton and Kurzmill.
Yeah.
Not
man.
Clayton.
Is this by the Sky Music
Clayton
Lounge?
Road and Kurzmill. Yeah, right. In that area.
You know what? And I left my car there a couple weeks ago.
Oh, my God. Are you okay?
I am.
Thank God you found your ring.
I know.
Hit by overnight crime spree early Monday morning, thieves went on a rampage breaking into cars, and they didn't grab loose change. They managed to steal an entire truck and multiple firearms.
Oh, great.
Why? Are
Why?
you leaving your guns in your car?
Yeah, that's the first problem.
Why? Why? Baldwin police are investigating actively and are asking anyone living in the area to check their surveillance and doorbell cameras. Investigators say even a tiny snippet of video could be the missing piece that detectives need to track down these suspects. For local residents, waking up to the news is total shock. I was reading this article on Channel 2's website. You know, Baldwin is known to be peaceful. It's a safe community.
Mm-hmm.
So making these targeted thefts feels weird for people in that area.
For sure. I mean, it's quiet over there.
So here's what police are saying. Urgent reminders, and we got to hear this all again. Never leave your car doors unlocked, even if it's parked right in your own driveway.
But
Don't leave bags. Don't leave electronics. Don't leave wallets in plain sight. Never leave a spare key or fob sitting in the console.
Done that on accident. Not a lot, but okay, there have been a couple occasions that I've just wandered off with the fob in the cup holder and found it the next morning and been like, whoops.
No, man. In the county
No, it's
or in the city? Oh, you're asking
Man.
for it, man. What you
Yeah.
doing?
Well.
Put that in your pocket. Put it in your
I
pocket.
said on accident. I thought
You dum-dum. Also, never.
But what's the point of buying a car gun if you can't
A car gun.
keep it in the car?
well, you get a safe.
Because it's not like they put your whole collection. I'm sure there's people that have the car gun and then they have that home gun.
Maybe you
What
take
would
your
be a car gun?
Do you take your
Derringer?
car gun inside with you when you leave the car,
It goes in the car. It's a car gun.
or does it stay in the
It's
car?
like jumper cables.
I
well,
like
you're supposed to get a
to.
safe.
You don't
I
take
like-
your
A Derringer, you have no idea what you're talking about.
I like to
car gun.
assist. I like to attach my gun to my car. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
the Batmobile.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
And then nobody can steal it.
well, there are people that have gun safes in their car, and they attach the gun safe directly to the frame of the car.
Yeah.
So you
Yes,
need
our
to
uncles.
you need to dismantle the entire car to get this gun.
Right.
Yeah, I
Not worth
already. It's a lot for me to remember in the morning. Keys, phone, wallet, gun.
That is a lot.
That's a fourth thing.
You just keep your gun with your keys.
Like on a keychain. Cute.
Like before I leave for work. Mm-hmm. Okay, I leave nothing to chance. So the night before,
You set out your gun
I set out my keys, my wallet, my sunglasses,
and your weapon of choice.
my gun, my chomps meat stick.
Hey, shout out to everybody's meat sticks.
They're all in the front seat of
I
your
have
car.
none.
Chomps. No, it's on the
So-
counter.
well, I thought you left
it's
it in
on
the
the
car so it's
counter
easy
for
to see
everybody. For the kids and everybody
All right.
to see.
Yeah. You know what I've been getting an ad for, and I almost pulling the trigger on. Damn it, Instagram. They got like this. I don't know what you would call it. It's like a little valet that goes by the front door where you hang the key hooks and everything. It's got a little scanner on it. And it'll scan all your stuff and like send you an alert on your phone. Like it'll be like earbud. You can program what you want to put on the little tray at night, and it like scans to make sure you got your keys, your wallet, your earbuds, like whatever you've programmed in.
Wow.
And you can have it for every person in the house. They have their own little. We're there, dude.
I mean, this seems a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a little. It's a little over the top, but while we're on the subject,
It's a little over the top.
I've been getting an ad for it, and I'm not saying do not show me this.
How big is this?
I'm saying show me this later.
How big is this
I mean,
thing?
it just looks like a little mirror. It's got a little scanner on the top. It almost looks like one of those little cameras that you see all over the place. And it's just got a little tray. You hang your thing, and it scans the whole thing, and it lets you know.
Lets me know what?
You put everything where you need to at night. So at night, if you're like a forgetful Sally, this might help people with like ADHD and all that stuff, man, because it's like it'll send you an alert and be like, hey, your wallet and keys. That's how you don't leave key fobs missing for tomorrow morning. Where is it? And then you go and you put it on. You know,
Well, isn't it more fun to do the search in the
morning? Like a little
morning?
robot butler. Kind of nice.
Yeah. It's a lot more fun to do the search in the morning, though, where you're like, where did I put my
I just keep
keys?
everything out.
That is the one, I put it on my hat.
Listen, cops are like, never leave your firearm unsecured inside a vehicle overnight, okay? Got to say it again.
Easy for you guys to say with your shotguns mounted in your cars all night. Seen it. Don't follow your own advice.
Mine's locked.
Mom's talking about the cops. I see they got their little shotgun mounted like in between those.
Mine's locked.
Your cop car?
My shotgun in my car.
Oh,
It's
good.
locked up. So the investigation here is still wide open. If you live near Clayton and Kerr's Mill and saw anything suspicious overnight, or if your security cameras caught something unusual, please reach out. Share with the Baldwin Police Department.
I keep a musket in my car.
Yes, old school, right on. Martin.
Not very practical.
You pissed me off. You've got about 2.5 to 4 minutes for me to
Hang on.
I gotta.
You know
yeah,
why
Got
it's
a
smart?
crank.
I get my powder horn out.
Yeah, he's got to get his powder
talking
horn
some
out.
Trash.
Hang on.
I gotta take a piece of that wadding and rip it off, and then
ram it in. Got the ramrod.
When I'm ramming it in, you're in big trouble. You better
What?
not.
Better run.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
think
not
about
very accurate.
why those are smart. Is that
I'll
the bad
carjack
guys?
you.
The bad guys, it's like the manual transmission or whatever, where they come in and it's a very manual.
Well, if they
gun.
try to steal
They'll
your
have no
weapon,
clue how to
Dude,
use it.
honestly, I think that'd be better than the club, trademark, copyright, a fake stick shift that you just put in your car at night.
A faux
Oh.
stick shift.
You just take it's like a little magnetic thing. You just
Prop.
boink, and it looks like
onto your center console. Looks like a stick shift.
Yeah, you just put it right there in the middle, and it looks like it's a 5-gear stick shift.
Not a bad
and then
idea.
But you'd have to put
90% of car thieves are just gonna be like, well, we can't.
You'd
steal
have to
this
put
one.
it over your regular.
Yeah, it'd be like a little, a little faux thing. You just pops up, or maybe it's just a hologram.
With it, we are there
We're
technologically.
there, dude. Like, just get a little thing that projects like a hologram of a stick shift. Trademark, copyright. Stickogram. No, I don't like that. Holo shift.
Well,
Yes,
Holo shift.
Holo shift by Rizzcore.
Go.
Trademark.
Trademark, copyright. We're
Copyright.
there, dude. Gosh, dang, we're gonna retire.
That's awesome.
One of these things is gonna hit on Shark Tank.
Yep. Yes, Mark Cuban. Yes, you
Yeah.
can have 35% of the company.
Bye, Lord.
Yes. Yes, Mark Cuban. Well, that's not good. Now these guns are missing.
Yeah.
Speaking of theft, and you sent me this like a week or two ago, Rafe. I guess liquid gold, okay? Not just a catchphrase. Used cooking oil.
Isn't this crazy? I forgot I sent you this. This is nuts.
Yeah, so there's so last summer,
It's a big business.
it's a multi-state $1 million business here, stealing used cooking oil.
Oh, I didn't know stealing it.
Yeah, stealing it. So last summer,
Oh.
a 39-year-old guy, Ronald Braden, was caught on camera siphoning thousands of pounds of grease from McGurk's over 3 different nights. So McGurk's down in Soulard. So at the time, it seemed like a weird, isolated crime of convenience. He made off with about $2,000 worth of old oil, and then got hit with felony stealing charges. But this Ronald guy wasn't just dumping the stuff down the drain or selling it to some shady local scrapyard. According to a recently unsealed federal indictment, he was trucking it all the way back to Southwest Missouri and selling it to some 72-year-old guy named Harry Steele.
He's like the Beverly Hillbillies, like the beginning. With the oil?
Bubbling crude?
Yes.
So this Harry Steele guy ran an excavation and septic service company, which he allegedly used as a front to funnel stolen grease straight into the legitimate renewable energy market. But he wasn't working just with Ronald. He had a whole crew of guys hitting up like Raising Cane's down in Joplin, other bars in the area to keep the oil flowing. Now, if you're wondering why anybody would risk jail time for gross, smelly, used fryer oil,
Yes.
you could thank federal biofuel laws. So back in the mid-2000s, Congress created the Renewable Fuel Standard Program requiring gas companies to blend renewable fuel into their products. Companies that make fuel out of used cooking oil get valuable energy credits, which they could sell to major energy corporations. Because of this, that nasty sludge sitting in bins behind your favorite restaurant is suddenly worth serious cash. And yes, this was a Simpsons episode back in 1998 where Homer became a grease thief.
They do pretty
So to
well.
pull this off, this Harry Steele guy allegedly had thieves forge paperwork to make it look like the grease came from legitimate sources. He then used those fake documents to sell the oil to a company up in Minnesota. This Harry Steele guy made about $1.3 million in payments from this Minnesota company.
$1 million stealing stinky fryer grease.
Yeah. Well, that was the big thing around 2004 or 5. It was, I don't know what technology came out then, but all the bands that were in RVs, all that started switching their cars over to this so they could just go and to a restaurant, put the oil in, and they could drive.
Oh, they were like
Interesting.
used fryer oil.
Yeah. And so Warped Tour, all the buses, well, not all the buses, but a lot of
like
the buses.
French fries, everybody coming down the road.
Yeah. Warped Tour, their buses were all converted for that.
Ugh.
It's pretty smart, though.
So
It- yeah, it
according
is.
to
It's
a corporate investigator in the recycling industry, grease theft is the ultimate low-risk, high-reward crime. Thieves roll up at night in unmarked trucks. They wear hard hats. They wear safety vests. They make it look official, probably holding ladders, too. They could empty a register's vat in 5 minutes flat. If the cops roll up, they just go, oh, we're subcontractors. We were subcontracted for the night. This is our, hey, I got a vest on.
Hey.
You see I got a hard hat? Everything's
Yeah.
legit. And the cops go, okay.
Man, that's the truth. You just put a hard hat on and like a work vest, like an orange vest. You can get away with
That's it.
so
You
much.
get away with anything.
I was watching.
Getting the Louvre. Yeah.
Well, and I was watching that Skywalker's documentary after that couple climbed the Empire State Building last week, and like that's how they've broken into every skyscraper that they've climbed, is because they have hard hats and an orange vest.
Well, you know what's funny? So I read a little more about those guys, the man and woman who climbed the top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
They were already married.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A lot like Taylor and Travis.
Oh.
Yeah, $1,000. Triggered.
I also saw, and I'm surprised you didn't bring this up because I'm like, this is going to tickle Rizz.
Go ahead.
Before the footage of them arguing before he proposed on top of the Empire, her yelling at him because he wasn't taking the pictures. She didn't like the pictures he was taking.
These are the two that scaled the Empire State Building.
Yeah, he was like, they literally got into a fight right before they climbed down and he proposed to her because she didn't know he was going to do it.
I think
obviously.
that they were already married, and it was just publicity for their documentary.
I don't know if they were already married because their love story, it's called Skywalker's a love story, and it's talking about how they didn't know each other and then they met through the
Did you watch
the community.
till the end?
I did.
Oh, they didn't get married at the end?
No, they didn't get married.
I don't know. I read they were married already.
They
This
just
was
fell in
just a
love.
publicity stunt for that
It's possible.
documentary.
Well, I think they really did get engaged on the Empire State Building. It was very cool, and it honestly gave me a lot of feels. So
What did
don't
their-
ruin it for me.
They unfurled a banner
Yeah.
or a flag. What did it say?
It was a Jimi Hendrix quote. It says, "When the power of love overtakes the love of power, we will know peace."
Too many words.
What?
What?
It's a Jimi Hendrix
Too
quote.
many words.
That's fine.
I thought it
Nobody
said-
could read it.
The one I saw said drink more Ovaltine.
Well,
So I
that
thought it
was
like
a
an
Nobody
that
could
was
read
the
it.
AI.
Well, I saw two things I liked about it that made it humanized it to me, which was they got into a fight right beforehand over him not taking pictures that she thought she looked good enough in, which is great. And I'm like, that I can relate to.
That's
I've
just
been
real.
There. That's
Yeah.
real. That made me feel real. Second was I saw somebody who was like, there are a lot of if he wanted to, he would stuff. You
What do
know?
you mean?
Like
a
throw
lot
her
of women.
off?
No, like him proposing on the Empire State Building. Like, ladies,
This is the goal.
listen up.
If
If
he's
he
not
wanted
willing-
to,
Yeah.
he would. And someone goes, hey, man. She climbed the Empire State Building. He's like, what's your lady done for you? And he's like, let's turn this around a little bit. Like, yeah, he did want to, but she also climbed to the top of the Empire State Building with him. He's like,
let's be fair about this.
Okay.
he's like, my girlfriend won't go to Papa John's to do the pickup with me.
There was a ladder. They didn't free climb it.
You stop this.
There
right
was
now.
a ladder.
Did
Either
you see
way.
the ladder? I didn't see the ladder.
There's a ladder.
I didn't see it. Can I say this though? I love them because it's two people doing something insane together, and that's what love is. What if you and Amelia, if Meals
Went and
was
just
like,
stole Grease. Like that was our thing. We went around.
yeah, and
we
you
became
stole
Grease thieves.
That's fine.
As you're pumping all the grease out of Cyberg's at the Pear Tree
That's
Inn,
what it's
'cause
all
you know
about, man. Climb that tower, steal that grease. Let's go.
Cops roll up, you got your vests on as they drive away, and you take a knee. That's romance, brother. That's
is.
St. Louis romance.
So these two, they I guess they went up as tourists. They went to the observation deck and they hid overnight.
Yeah.
They hid in a
That's how
closet.
they do it. Yeah.
Which there's no security up there. Get out of here. Something's
Watch the documentary.
Something's amiss.
I fell for the marketing. I watched the documentary because I didn't know about them before.
They got you.
And it was fascinating how they film everything, and it's overnight.
Something is weird.
Dude, they went to the largest construction site ever in China and got in there, and it was wild. I don't know. I love it.
I'll watch it. Is it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix, yeah. It's called Skywalkers, a love story.
Okay.
So who's sponsoring all this for them?
They do have sponsors. So that's how they make money. So people
Red Bull.
Red Bull will sponsor their shirts when they climb these things, and they will pay for their travel and stuff. That's how they make money.
What was the old one? Was a Golden Palace?
Oh, yeah. Where
They used to sponsor people running on the field.
There you go.
Yeah.
GoldenPalace.com.
Same idea.
Well, anyway, the Grease thieves, the whole operation started crumbling when Harry Steele's field guys kept getting busted by the local police. And to seal the deal, an undercover cop eventually sold a truckload of, quote, stolen oil directly to Harry Steele's company. Now he's facing 16 federal counts, including wire fraud, money laundering, and violating the Clean Air Act. But just so you know, that used cooking oil behind your favorite restaurant, man, that's worth some money.
Wow.
They don't just throw it away. You sent this article to me overnight, Lern, and I'm going to push back on this.
Okay, good.
Headline, wait, are the boys in their bedazzled era right now? Yeah. What?
Yeah. Guys, are you guys bedazzling your
No.
butt pockets again like it's 2000?
I have noticed those jeans are starting to come back around, and we went out down in Temecula, out and about, and there was a lot of
Temecula.
ladies.
Now we're talking California, right?
Yeah, so they're more advanced usually with the fashion stuff, and they had the jewels
here.
on their pockets. It was hilarious.
Rock of Love is back, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, this is not happening in
you
Missouri.
say that.
I took a picture. Yes, it is. Because
No, it's not.
I took a picture of a couple at one of my last shows, and they had matching bedazzled pockets in the Iron Cross. You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I do
Like the
know what
little
you're
Iron
talking
Cross
about.
pockets. The guy and the girl.
Ed Hardy.
Each had a hand in the other's pocket.
And the pockets were bedazzled?
Yeah, and then the best part, it was one of those couples that were like severely mismatched, where the girl was like way bigger than the guy. The guy's like Ichabod Crane. His little bedazzled pants were falling off his little skinny
Wait,
butt.
bigger as in like
She just was thick.
she's okay, thick.
Thick
he was
queen.
just
Thick lady?
He was little bitty, dude. Looked like Kermit.
Ichabod, yeah.
Like
Kermit and Miss Piggy?
It looked like Kermit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's just
That wasn't what I was going to say.
That
but
was
yeah.
true love, too. Let's
keep
go.
going there.
Love is love.
They loved each other.
They did, and they had a hand in each other's pocket, and they both had the identical Iron Cross bedazzled. And I go, look at that.
What are the ages?
To me, those are my Skywalkers.
What are the ages
That's
here?
real love. They were pretty. They looked young.
I don't know. Maybe in my circle, we're not
Which I-
bedazzling our jeans.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Jeremy
I
is
saw it.
one day away.
my
My
wife's
buddy
gonna,
Jeremy? No.
My wife's going to
Okay.
hear about this.
Of all my friends, he would bedazzle.
Yeah, my wife's going to hear about this and beg for us to have matching.
Okay, so here's the article. Right now, guys are wearing bedazzled everything. Jeans, hoodies, hats, you name it. They're leaning into the glitz with a level of fashion-forward energy that, honestly, a lot of women are still trying to process. And the author of the article writes, every time I scroll my feed, I'm hit with outfit check videos featuring diamond-encrusted or pearl-trimmed fits. The internet is already calling it a total fashion crisis.
It is.
How did we get here? Who's responsible? And do we want it to actually stop? No dude is bedazzling things. Stop it.
I never liked it 20 years ago, and I don't like it now. And I'm sad. Well, what's the what is the cowboy place out by the mall, the outlet malls? I always call Cavenders.
Oh,
Cavenders.
Cavenders.
So I go in there, and they got a ton of blinged out ass for cowboys. Like the farmers are blinged out.
No, it's
Well,
not.
those
And
are
the
show
girls.
shirts.
This is
Cowgirls
not
love
happening.
it. The barrel racers love it.
There's a very small group of maybe men.
Well, vaqueros.
maybe men.
If you go down in the
Maybe
if
men,
you go down in the
maybe.
Mexican
Or baby
cowboy
men.
shop on Cherokee, where all the vaqueros shop,
Yes.
those jeans are
Yeah.
bling to
And
the
that is
max. They never
authentic.
gave it up. The
That is
Mexican
still-
cowboys never gave up the bling, dude. It's the machismo, and those things. They got bling all the way down the seam to it's rhinestone cowboy season.
I mean, are we having a rhinestone?
No, we're
cowboy
not.
Season?
No, we're
are we
not.
in
Like a
summer?
rhinestone
cowboy.
No, we're not. That's not happening. No
here.
man is bedazzling their jeans.
I think you need to try it and see how it works for you.
You're going to like it.
I think I just thought of the first good idea for Donnie's Radiothon there at the end of the week.
Ooh, $10,000. Riz will have
Riz
blinged
has-
out
Riz
shorts.
I'm
will
not
wear-
going to be here, so you cannot make any bets.
Oh no, you never said that.
Yes,
You-
I'm saying it right now.
No
Nope,
better than to
doesn't
take a
count.
Friday off.
You are.
I'm having
You're
a
on
wisdom
the
tooth pulled.
table. Riz has
Having
to,
a good time.
Riz has to buy 5 pairs of bedazzled jeans, and he has to wear them for 1 year.
I come in on
Yes.
Monday and I go, you guys did what? For how much?
We have so much money.
$10,000 donation. I'm saying it right now. Start getting the word out. Riz will wear bedazzled jeans for 1 year.
No, I won't.
Yes, that is
Oh,
a
just
great.
do it.
It's
Well, then
for
you
the-
hate kids.
Oh, for the kids.
Come on.
Okay, I hate sick kids.
Yeah, I guess you hate sick kids,
Whoa,
man.
that's not.
Screw them kids.
We all need to have something like that,
Yeah.
though. If he's going to bedazzle his ass, we all need something.
I'll wear rhinestones all day.
Or just for a
baby.
week or a month.
Don't drag me into this.
So the article goes, who started the sparkle? Guys usually get their style cues from athletes and musicians. Back in the early 2000s, it was all about Soulja Boy and the Jay-Z aesthetic. Massive white tees and baggy denim shorts. Cut to today. And rappers are getting way more experimental. Style icons like, Young Thug,
Of course.
Playboy Cardi,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert. They have completely rewritten the rules.
Little Uzi.
Blending alternative rock style with hip-hop. Lil Uzi Vert in particular has been leading the charge for years, rocking subversive designers and pushing far past standard, quote, normcore menswear. This isn't a foreign language to me.
Lil Uzi.
I don't know what any of this is.
He looks cool as hell.
Because of this shift, we're seeing a massive wave of rhinestone-studded clothing. Think of it like the return of the early 2000s Ed Hardy.
Now, Lil
We're
Uzi
there.
has
No.
wings on his thighs. How do we feel about winged jeans? Are we cool with this?
Wingdings.
Wingdings.
No, nobody's
That's kinda
wearing
tight.
that.
Can you? I can't see
Yeah,
it.
can we?
Oh,
You're into angels. What do you think about this?
It's great. I mean,
King Wings.
yeah,
Trademark.
king
trademark.
wings.
King wings.
Well, I saw Lern had posited this article, and I put one right underneath it. Because same thing, dude. I've been getting Instagram ads. Jinkos are back too. The early aughts are back, brother, and it's young kids wearing them. It's not us trying to. Bring
I know
them back.
Jinkos are back.
I saw an
I've
ad
seen-
with like young people wearing big flared out, and they're Jinkos. They're not some off-brand in person. Like Jinkos, the brand is back.
Really? Like
The aughts
vintage?
are back. No, like
new?
New.
I did not know.
There's a guy I see at the hockey rink all the time for the past couple of years, and he rocks Jinkos. And in my mind, he's going, man, he never stopped wearing them. He's like, one day they'll be around again.
Yeah.
One day, and we're here. He was
Some
right.
People can pull them off. Jinko.com. Yeah, I'm into it.
Straight up Jinkos ads.
All I think about is the Cottonmouth Kings when I see Jinkos. Anybody else?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think if Riz has bought 5 Ed Hardys for a year. I mean,
Ed Hardy
when
pants
I mean,
and
it's still
Ed,
cool.
Ed Hardy. There's still a company, huh?
Yep. And they're going to be a company who's going to be your personal
oh,
outfitter.
that one right there.
If you buy for
Yeah, dude, with the Tigers. Come on, brother.
Those are
the
actually
Tigers are pretty
Those are
cute.
cool. That's cool pants, man. That's a good deal for you.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say Juicy's got to be right around the corner.
Yep. Thongs are going to be out, and whale tail season is upon
That's
us.
happening. When I was in,
I'm all for whale tail season
it's
coming
back,
back.
dude.
that
when
cool?
I,
Whale tails?
brother, when I was in, I actually
G-string
was,
city.
I was in Denver and sitting outside the Rocky Stadium having dinner on a patio, and I saw kids. It was like their ballpark village, and I saw a gaggle of young folk, and the girl had on low rise, like to the point that it was like falling off of her, like the low rise Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. Not necessarily tight, but like the low-rise jeans, hips were out, whale tail was out, had a crop top on, and there was a whole bunch of girls dressed like that. And I'm like, is this a Denver thing or is this just back? I think it's back,
Yeah.
dude. The early everything recycles itself, and we're at about every 20
I understand
years.
that, and I do get the big baggy jeans coming back, and skinny jeans are out.
Sure.
Skinny jeans are out. Baggy jeans are back.
Speak for yourself.
When Justin and Brittany showed up at the VMAs in all denim, and then Beyonce.
Yes.
It was the 70s were back. And when was that? That was probably like the late 90s, right? About a 20 to 25
Early
years.
2000s.
Okay, so there's about somewhere between a 20 and 30 year cycle on fashion. And we're there,
But Bedazzled is not coming back. Dudes are not wearing Bedazzled.
brother.
I'm buying these Jinko jeans right now. I mean, $104, Jinko.com. Like, there's amazing jeans on here that are taking me
Are
straight
you
back
shopping
to
right? Are you have your credit
I
card
do have
out?
my credit card. Okay, I'm just doing it for the show.
Well,
What's the number?
I don't like, hello.
Put the card away.
Okay. I need to buy
You don't have it already saved in your
You're
computer?
buying some Jinkos for
No, not
yourself?
this. Yeah, do you need some? What size are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind to get back into skateboarding.
Yes.
That's what those are for.
Jenkos?
Yeah, that way I look cool when I'm skateboarding. Rollerboarding.
Okay, so maybe baggy jeans are coming back, but I don't think dudes are going to be bedazzling things.
Okay.
The boys are in their bedazzled era right now. No, they're not.
No? All right. Well, I just wanted to make sure because, you're the arbiter of taste or whatever. So
I know,
I just
and I don't
wanted
like
to make
it.
sure you knew about what was going on out in the streets.
Riz Von Dutch.
Now, what if our big boss, John, comes in with that? Will
Yeah, I would love to see that. If our big boss, John Kowalski, comes in with bedazzled jeans, I would love it.
we'd all have to start wearing it, right?
Listen,
What if
John,
that's the new
do the right thing.
Hubbard,
Yeah, we'd have to start wearing
the
it.
new Hubbard uniform? Everybody's going to wear bedazzled.
We are
Bedazzled something.
We are in a weird time where, because when bell bottoms came back,
Had a good with my Von Dutch hat.
yeah, when bell bottoms came back, like a lot of kids started wearing bell bottoms, or like took their mom or dad's bell bottoms, or they came back, but the parents didn't bring them back. I feel like our generation will also, like, she's ordering Jinkos for herself right now. So there's going to be a weird overlap here
Oh, you're
of
right.
people who have already worn these once that are like, well, I'm going to wear them again. Because it wasn't like mom didn't slide back into her bell bottoms in the early aughts when they came back, right? It was like the kids kind of took that style over. But now we're such youth fighters.
Yes.
Everybody's a youth fighter now.
Yes.
Or is that what you call it?
Yes, youth fighting.
Yes.
Which brings me to my next point
Okay.
of youth fighting.
Look at us.
Did you see what happened with Brian Johnson?
Oh, kind of, yeah. I follow him on Insta. Brian Johnson, the guy who's trying to
Brian
be
Johnson, the
healthy.
guy who's trying to live forever.
Oh, the weird guy.
The weird guy. The
Guy
weird
that
Brian
takes his
Johnson.
kid's blood.
You
Not
want to talk about
AC/DC.
the
I
guy?
AC/DC. I go, oh, did he? Oh, no.
No,
Brian
he's
Johnson's
not a
wearing
user. That guy,
Jinkos.
Brian, B-R-I-A-N.
Jane goes. Hell yeah.
So Brian Johnson, B-R-I-A-N, from ACDC, he's not a youth fighter.
Okay.
B-R-Y-A-N, Johnson.
Okay.
This guy is this guy is the king of youth fighting.
Yeah, he's like monitoring his boners and stuff.
Yeah, he keeps track of his overnight erections.
That's right.
Along with his son's overnight erections.
And
as
he's got
well.
a lady friend now, and she is doing kind of the girl work on this side of the frame, which is kind of cool.
There was a whole
6'7".
There was a whole documentary about him. And what was it called? What was the documentary called? It was called.
I think it was called. Look at this dork.
No, what was it
It was
called?
Don't Die, The Man Who Wants to Live Forever.
Yeah, that's right.
Last year on Netflix.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
Fascinating. Oh, you got to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
This
It's
guy
wild.
is. Yeah, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, he's kind of like an alien, right?
He looks like an alien. He's a tech-billionaire, so he's got
Endless money.
endless money. Here he is back in 2024.
Surely you expect to die someday.
No. This project is not about immortality. Given how fast technology is progressing and our understanding of biology, this is the first time in human history where we don't know how long and how well we can live. There is no cap.
So he's trying to live forever,
Yeah.
and he's got the money to do it. He's 48 years old. He's a former tech CEO who sold his payment processing company called Braintree for $800 million. So he's got money. So instead of retiring to a beach, he dedicated his life and about $2 million a year to a massive anti-aging project called Project Blueprint. And his goal is to reverse his biological age and literally stop aging. And this dude is famous for his extreme routines. Strict vegan diet, downing over 100 supplements a day, wearing blue light blocking glasses everywhere he goes. He uses at-home hyperbaric chambers. He even became the subject of this documentary. But his latest update is throwing a massive wrench into this whole perfect health regime. He just revealed he's been diagnosed with an incurable illness, autoimmune gastritis. So for everything that he's done, for the extreme vegan diet, for all this, counting how many boners he gets at night,
Right.
stealing the blood of his son, he's got this autoimmune gastritis, and his stomach is basically eating itself. So regular gastritis is just inflammation of the stomach lining, but autoimmune gastritis is a different beast. It happens when your body's own immune system gets confused and starts attacking the healthy cells that make up your stomach lining, slowly wearing it away as a protective barrier. Oof. So while the exact cause of this is a mystery, genetics and your gut microbiome play a big role. It's also way more common in people who already have other autoimmune issues.
He'll be doing the poop swap, that other documentary we watched. Remember that? Where they were putting other people's fecal...
Oh, yeah, the fecal transplants.
Yeah, the fecal transplants so you get the right gut biome. Like if your partner had... There was a lady who was taking her husband's doo-doo because it was like he had the right biome to get her gut balanced or whatever.
Yeah, but it's not like she was doing it at home.
I know I've been asking for your blood, but Daddy needs something else this time. Can you dookie in this bag for Pop?
Dookie in this bag for
Kids
Daddy.
got to just be like, Dad.
Dad, come on, man. So embarrassing.
Come on, pee.
So he noted he's already got a history of autoimmune thyroid disease, which is likely connecting how he's got this thing. But when people do experience symptoms, it's like gnawing, a burning pain in your upper belly, nausea, vomiting, feeling uncomfortably full right after eating. And can it be cured? As of right now, no. There is no approved cure for autoimmune gastritis. So all this stuff this guy's doing, the millions he's spending every year, and he got this.
And he's human after all.
He's human after all.
I got to say, I like what he's doing. I started following him on Instagram, and he will put out like little health tips that he's found in his little research, and I like it.
Oh,
I mean, because if somebody, I don't want to do it. I don't have that money. So I'm happy that he's doing it. And I also like that he's got this chick with him now because she's kind of doing more like female organ things.
I would think that if you're gonna be with him, you got to be probably got to share the lifestyle.
Yeah, for sure. It's really cool though.
There's no life. Stop following that guy.
What?
That guy's not that is not your guru. Get rid of that.
No, he's not my guru, but I enjoy like seeing what he's finding out. And also her, like she's tracking her
you don't think that
menstrual
you don't
cycle?
think that all the stuff he's done has contributed to the confusing your immune system? What's more confusing than pumping bags of blood of your son's blood and the regimen of pills that he takes? And also even when we watch the doc, the quality of life, you're adding years to your life, but you're taking so much time away from your life on this heavily regimented youth fighting that I'm like, he spends 10 hours a day
more
hooked up to monitors and like walking on a treadmill and monitoring this and laying in a bed.
So you're extending your life just to do everything to extend your life.
So what's the point?
It's weird.
It would be annoying to know him personally, but since it's just a parasocial relationship,
I'm glad he's doing it.
I'm glad you're doing it. Like I have people in my life that are
hawking a product too. He's always on my Instagram.
What product?
Creatine, the same thing all these people hawk. It's all a ruse, man. He's just selling you something. He is a snake oil salesman. Do not listen to this man. He's a rube. He's sick. The healthiest man, the biggest youth fighter on the planet, and he's sick as a dog with an autoimmune disease that's eating his own stomach lining.
Well, now he's now he's going to try to cure himself.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. What a great story.
So I love that you're upset. Like, let him just do it. Who cares?
Well, this thing is supposedly incurable, and he says on social media, no condition should be presumed incurable simply because no one has tried to cure it yet.
I guess I'm just over letting tech billionaires be my heroes.
Oh, he's definitely not a hero, but let them eat themselves alive as well.
He's allowed to be fascinating.
Yeah. It all feels like as soon as I saw him like hawking like a creatine gummy and all these stuff, I'm like, yeah, it's the same as everybody
Well, listen,
else.
because of him, I've started to track my erections. So
well, thank God.
My erection logbook.
It's on the It's on the fridge. Great.
How many thumps have you gotten tonight?
Dad, stop.
All I saw was 2026 and 1 tick mark.
Oh, man.
It was
Low T.
at an angle, too. It wasn't even all the way up.
Yeah, it was the side one.
Well, every time the kids' friends are over, hey, what are these hash marks on the fridge? Well, it's my dad keeping track of his boners.
Ah, jeez. Want to come to
Dad,
my
you're
house?
embarrassing me. No, there are.
He's a biojacker.
No, this is the as far as youth fighting goes. This is the king.
Yeah.
This is the king of youth fighting.
I think he's not a very like if you watch the documentary, he's
Odd.
quite an
He's an odd
off-putting
man.
gentleman.
Yeah, Brian says maybe taking all those supplements caused the gastritis.
It's possible.
Yeah,
The guy
you get
takes
one
1,000 pills a day.
stuck in your lining or something,
God,
you get
that's
swallowed all the way
crazy.
down.
I mean, think about your stomach trying to process 1,000 pills a day. Of all different, even if it's healthy, you're still having to like digest and swallow it. And some of those things were like horse pills, dude. These were not. He wasn't taking like
No.
the little bitty ones. He was taking like the big, get stuck in
Yeah.
your throat, multivitamin size things.
But I mean, I know they mess with your belly because if you don't eat it with food, and I've taken them like a moron like that, you just get the nice stomach ache and all that.
Yeah.
So you know something's not going on right down there
I
if it's
know.
not a green.
This guy, bedazzled jeans. I was thinking about the woman yesterday who was camped outside the Taylor Swift wedding.
Yeah, she lived rent-free in your head for 24 hours.
She did. This psycho.
We are from Indianapolis, Indiana. We drove 12 hours to be here for these celebrations. This is our royal wedding and just a moment that we didn't want to miss.
That you are such a good mom. Whose idea was it?
It was absolutely mine.
Yeah, mom's idea. I'm 38-year-old mom who's in a Taylor Swift screen printed T-shirt with her daughter who clearly doesn't want to be there in 1,000-degree heat. You're too old to do this. You're too old. Yeah, we love pretending that age is just a number, right? And that you're only as old as you feel. Stop that. It's a beautiful, comforting lie. Right up until you see a 47-year-old man doing a Fortnite dance in the frozen food aisle at Schnucks. And you go, this man is too old to be doing this.
Yes.
What if he's in bedazzled jeans, though?
The truth is, society has invisible expiration dates.
What?
We don't get a notification on our phones telling us when a behavior officially switches from, oh, youthful charm, wearing bedazzled pants, to, ooh, this man is wearing bedazzled pants. This is deeply concerning.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
There are
Rafe?
weird limits. Yeah.
I mean, we're pushing it with the danglers probably, but
Yeah.
We are
But-
pushing it. We are very much pushing it.
I'll admit that.
We may have gone past our expiration date for danglers.
It's possible. I also think for the bit, it's funny.
Yeah. But what like a guy like Brad Pitt? He always looks rad. He's always wearing.
There are exceptions.
There are
Okay.
exceptions.
I mean, like Johnny Depp is good. He's good to go for the rest
Yeah.
of it. He can dress like a pirate for his whole life. Keith Richards is fine.
Yeah, there are the outliers.
There's
Okay.
there
But
are outliers.
for the normies, for us normal people.
Sure. I saw a guy on the plane ride home that I literally wanted to know. He was clearly well into his 50s, I would say. And he had on a Kangol hat that was like like a reflective material, almost like that you would see people Halle Berry laying out tanning.
Yes, in the movie Swordfish.
Yes, in the movie Swordfish. And he wore that on the plane from Denver to St. Louis. And he got off the plane in St. Louis. I go, does this guy live here? Who is this man? He had on like an LL Cool J and then a Pelicans jersey, bare, no undershirt. So like a basketball NBA jersey that was way too tight because he had an uncle belly pushing real hard on it. And he was just sitting in the airport, and I go, that's your riding on the plane outfit, huh? The reflective aluminum foil suntan hat, Kangol hat, like LL
That
Cool
is
J,
odd.
a Pelicans jersey, and then jean shorts.
Listen, I hate to say there are age appropriate things,
Yeah.
and
Wait.
maybe that is not an age appropriate outfit, Rafe.
I think Jamiroquai was playing this weekend. Maybe.
I'm a do you
Great
guy.
band.
Okay, but
Guy.
there is a precise moment in life, and
I don't have a problem if you.
I know you're a do you guy. I know you don't. You don't like to make. You don't want to yuck anybody's yum. I understand that, but let's be honest about certain things, Rafe. I need you to be honest.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Are you being honest?
I am being honest. Yeah.
Really think about it.
Because you know what today is.
What?
As long as you're poor, do what you want. I get mad when I feel like the rich. I think I hate this Brian Johnson guy because I'm like, what's that movie where Matt Damon has to go to space because all the rich people?
The Martian.
No, there's one where Elysium, where basically healthcare is only for rich people.
Well, yes.
Everyone on Earth is dying of all these diseases, and if you want to be cured, you got to like have the money to go to space.
Well, that's just jealousy talking.
What?
I just think that like
poverty.
This guy's like a billionaire doing all this weird stuff. And he's just a weird guy.
Okay, he's a weird guy who looks weird. I need a documentary which entertained me. And watching this guy do his thing, it's fine.
It's also $multi-million a year.
Yes, $2 million a year.
To do this.
What I'm saying here is, Rafe.
But I don't
want to get off topic.
But I'm saying to bedazzle your jeans is like $40.
Okay, I know you're not a yuck anybody's yum guy.
Yeah.
Okay, but take a step out of that.
I'm with you, brother.
Because today is National Tell the Truth Day.
I do wonder how we got there. I am a wonder how we got here guy too. You can two things can be true. I can be like, hey, man, if it's making you happy, good on you. And also be like, what are we doing here?
Because there is a moment in life where a habit stops being a phase and starts looking like a cry for help.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on today's National Tell the Truth Day, I'm going to run you through some things. Because I want you to. If you want to avoid becoming a cautionary tale, I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Here is the official, socially mandated age where these things have to stop in your life.
Can I just say this? Jason Statham is the truth teller. Okay.
Yeah.
On today's National Tell the Truth Day.
How do you like my bedazzled jeans?
Calling everybody bro. What age should that stop?
What about bruh?
Bro, brah.
Okay.
32, you got to stop calling everybody bro.
Oh, no.
I thought it'd be younger.
You got to stop calling everybody bro at the age of 32.
What about brother?
Brother's fine. Bro.
What if you're an A-type personality?
Write this down. Okay. Stop calling everybody bro at the age of 32.
Fine.
A what type personality?
A-type. They're the kind of, bro. Like they're,
hey, bro.
Oh.
Everyone, like, if you claim to be A-type, you're just.
If you are old enough to have a mortgage or a colonoscopy on the horizon, you are no longer anyone's frat pledge. You are somebody's father, Uncle Kevin. Okay? Stop calling me bro. Posting cryptic messages on social media.
Oh, can't wait for this.
Especially posting cryptic relationship drama on social media. By the age of 28, you need to stop doing that.
Oh, well,
or just
lots of
don't
people are
ever
late.
do it.
No, I'm giving you till 28. By 30, if your status is it's complicated, we don't want a vague quote about snakes. We want you to call an attorney or therapist, okay?
Okay.
Staying out all night.
Yes.
You got to stop doing that by the age of 29.
Yeah, and can I also piggyback on that with saying, like, getting hammered like I did the other day, where I'm like, what year is it? That was insane. Throwing up in your sink, no thanks.
Well, staying out all night, age 29. Enjoy it while you can, because the exact moment you turn 30, 4 a.m. stops being the end of yesterday and becomes the very uncomfortable beginning of today. Okay? Drinking the cheapest liquor available.
The rail.
Age 24, stop doing that.
What?
You know what? No. Listen,
Your
no.
college liver is retired by your mid-20s. Buying a plastic bottle of vodka is just pre-ordering a 48-hour migraine. Okay?
A lot of these people at 24 don't have enough money to live on their own. I say 26.
I'm telling you, these are the rules. Write them down.
It's Truth Day.
Wearing your hat backwards everywhere.
Completely erroneous. Are you kidding me? Do you not know the husband effect of the backwards cap theory?
By the age of 35, you got to stop wearing your hat backwards everywhere.
No.
What's
Guys,
the
effect?
There's a whole class of women out there that are like, when your husband starts wearing his hat backwards, it does something to your panties.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does, and I can.
No, it doesn't.
I can confirm.
Does it dry them up?
Yes.
No, it does something. You like go back to a time when you're
No,
like
it
just
doesn't.
dating, and it's like
Oh yeah, but it's like role play for no one else thinks that. Only the wife.
just
thinks that.
the wife is
At
like
the
falls in love
age
with the
of
man
35, fellas,
Do it at
stop
home.
wearing your hat backwards
again.
everywhere you go.
No, mow
is
the grass
everywhere
with
you
your
go.
hat backwards.
Unless you are actively catching for a Major League Baseball team.
Which is also very attractive.
Well, if it turns your lady on, do it at home, but
Yeah.
close the blinds. Don't go out in the yard.
Or you're trying to hide a very specific pattern of male baldness. Flip it around, fellas. 35. You have until 35. How about calling your parents because you can't figure something out? Stop doing that at the age of 26.
What?
Okay,
What if
my
you're a
sister.
mama's
This
boy?
is for you, Emily.
What if you're like me and you're a mama's boy and you have to call her about everything?
No, because
Go
you
to the
can't
internet.
you can't figure something out. This is 26 is the age where it's the official changing of the guard. Enjoy the final days of asking them how taxes work before they start calling you to ask why the iPad is in airplane mode. Okay?
Everybody's calling you strict. You're out of touch.
Me?
Yep.
I don't care what they say.
All drinks on Rizz.
This is Tell the Truth Day. And I'm telling you the truth.
He's an adult.
Sleeping on somebody's couch.
What?
Yeah.
What if they don't have an extra bed?
Yeah. What if you're
Then you get a hotel. Then they don't have enough room for you.
all right, money bags?
Then they don't have enough room for you.
What if you're trying to do like a really cheap trip to New York City and your buddy has an apartment and you can just crash there and it's fun?
On his couch?
Yeah.
You're in your 40s.
Yeah.
You're too old for that.
Shout out to all the ladies texting in about the backwards hat.
They're wrong.
We are not wrong. We are not wrong.
All right.
Sleeping on somebody's couch should end at the age of 27. Passing out on a futon at 22 is a weekend. Doing it at 30 means you're either going through a devastating divorce or you need an intervention.
Go on.
See, look at you with your hat backwards.
What are you talking about?
You look
ladies?
ridiculous.
Get on
What's
YouTube.
up?
Get on YouTube.
Everybody get on YouTube. Go.
Get on
Clean
YouTube
up on
right
aisle
now.
6.
Get on YouTube right now. There's a wave that just hit the YouTube. Throw your hat on backwards. See what you look
Yeah.
like.
Oh,
See how
Go.
ridiculous
Let's
you
see
look.
what you. Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, bro.
You look great.
Brother.
Oh,
bro.
you look so good.
Dude, you're looks maxing. You're hat maxing.
Heck
Dude.
yeah.
We're all hat
Heat
maxing.
wave.
right
Yeah,
now.
man.
There's a heat
That's what
wave
we're
in
talking
here.
about.
Hat maxers.
Guys, eating pizza at 2 a.m. Stop it. At 31.
Yeah.
You guys look so cute. You're stupid about this rule. Oh my God.
What's up?
What's up, bruh?
It does something. It's like
turning
1999
it
is
around.
back, and we're all at the
Going
Family
back.
Values tour. Okay.
Honestly, cannot have a serious conversation with you, Ray.
No, rest of the broadcast. This is what's happening.
Scott, I always can have a serious conversation with you, so no change.
He's not a serious
Okay,
boy.
No change.
Well, I'm still a kid. That's why.
Eating pizza at 2 a.m., you got to stop doing that at 31. Somewhere around this milestone, your metabolism throws a bedtime tantrum and your heartburn becomes a permanent roommate, okay? Getting into fights at bars. Age 23.
Unless you're Toby Keith, and it's your last one. You know.
He's got a boot for a
Not as
reason.
good as I once was. I don't think, yeah.
If you're fighting over a spilled Bud Light and you're like into your late 20s, you aren't tough. You're just an uninsured liability.
Yeah.
What if they're looking at your girl?
Blasting music from your car. Age 25. Stop it.
How dare you?
Nobody at the stoplight wants to experience the bass rattle
BS.
of your Honda Civic.
I'm calling BS on you. You listen to your music loud.
I'm just
I can pull the tape. We talked about this earlier in the year.
Yeah, but if I'm stopping at a light,
You turn it down.
it goes down.
Okay. Yeah, but if your windows are up, it still is kind of bumping, right?
Not enough for anybody to hear because I'm a classy man.
Uh-huh. If you see a kid, though, next to you and their windows down, you're going to teach them, like, hey, this Alice in Chains of what real music is,
That's
kid.
right.
You got to listen.
Check this out. Rain When I Die. Great song.
Showing off how much you could drink. You got to stop doing this at 26.
I am late.
Bragging about 14 shots is for college seniors. After that, the real flex is waking up at 8 a.m. on a Saturday with a clear head. Okay?
Yeah. It becomes alcoholism at some point when your 50-year-old uncle's like, drank like 26 beers last night. You're like, yeah, we know you're sad, Doug. We know. Brenda left. Things aren't going well for you. It's not cool. Drank like 27 beers last night. Oh, did you go out? No, I was alone in my garage.
Pathetic.
Yeah. Oh, did you have like TV on? Nah, I was sitting in silence. Doing a lot of reflecting.
618. This is not telling the truth. This is long form old man yelling at clouds.
Yeah.
Fine. Call it what it is.
PSA, Rizz hates fun.
This is a lot of cloud yelling.
Ripping around town in a car with no muffler.
That's just
Yeah,
sad.
well, that's
That may not be your fault.
Yeah.
Stop this at 22.
We got 2 vans right now.
After this, the neighborhood stops thinking you have a cool car and correctly assumes that you're trying to compensate for your lack of a wee-wee size.
Yeah. Spinning rims for all ages?
All ages.
Those will come back. If the aughts are coming back, we'll see some. Remember
Telling everyone how much you could bench.
Okay. Why,
yeah, that's the guy that gets
why'd
injured
you yell it?
every time.
Because he's yelling at clouds.
New topic.
Oh. That's how you introduce a new topic.
Yes,
is
I just yell it.
screaming it at
Bold.
us. Great.
Age 35.
Yeah, because
35.
those are the guys that are always injured. I had a buddy that as soon as he'd heal up, he'd go back to the gym and talk about where he's left off at and how good he is, and then a week later he's like injured from work and his back's tore up.
Telling everyone how much you could bench. The age of 35 for that one. No one cares about your PR anymore. We're much more impressed if you could stand up from a deep couch without making it sound like a dying whale. Okay? Which sounds something like this.
Oh,
When I stand up, that's the sound I make.
The crackling. The great crackling.
Sleeping until noon every weekend.
No, that's great.
No,
that's
is
for
so
everyone.
needed.
That's something
28.
you age back into.
Even if
Especially-
you don't have kids or a job on a Saturday, your lower back will literally wake you up at 7:30.
I'm actually pissed at what this job's done to me. Because I
What?
used to be very capable of sleeping late into the day.
Yeah.
And now I wake up panicked because I think it's Friday and I'm late for work. Really squared me off.
6 o'clock is my new sleep-in time because
Yeah,
my
dude.
body's like, oh, you've been asleep for 3 extra
Yep.
hours. Hey, girl, it's Saturday.
Yeah, I'll wake up and be like, oh, God, it's like noon. Look at all the sun coming in. It'll be like 7:45 in the morning. And I'm like, what the hell happened to me?
Well, see, what's cool is when you are retired for a long time and you hit the 80s, like my mom and some of her friends and all that, it is one of those where they'll wake up at like 4, have coffee, and then go back to sleep around 5, and they'll be asleep till noon
Yeah.
easily. And it's
That's
just
nice.
awesome. Like, good for you.
314. Sorry, bitches.
Well-deserved.
My cars, all of them, will have loud, annoying exhaust until I'm well into my 80s.
Turn your
Well,
hat
you-
around, sir.
You have a tiny penis.
Yep. Hey, what about this? Somebody asks on 314 says, what about asking your friends to help you move? What's the cutoff age for that? This is the real stuff people want to know. What's the age limit for that?
I think it should be 30.
31.
31.
31. All right. You have to hire movers after 31.
That is the gift I have given. My last 2 moves, that was the gift I gave to my friends, was not asking.
Yeah,
I
that's
helped
great.
you move a piece of furniture.
I helped.
One thing is different.
That's still
Being
asking.
like, hey, can you help me
That's
pick
still
some-
asking somebody to move.
No, it's not. Move your whole house. You
Help me box things.
You help me carry something 22 feet.
With my back.
And you talked about it the whole time. I got to go to the chiropractor tomorrow, so let's get this done. And I go, okay, what's that have to do?
Okay, well,
It's
that's
gonna be
what
a whole,
you get
it's like
when
an
you
extra
hire
20 minutes.
when you hire angry guy movers. This is what happens.
That's his company, Angry Guy Movers.
Angry Dad Movers. They are great at packing the truck, but will complain the
Yeah,
entire
my
time.
new moving company's one angry guy in a truck.
And he had to repair
I think I
he had to repair his Ed Hardy's as well. They had a jewel pop off, and that stupid leg of the couch got it.
Yeah, so you hire me. It comes with me bitching the entire time. This way, you never ask me again.
That's such a good way.
Well, anyway, have a good day, everybody.
Stay
about
off his
that.
lawn. Don't get on the lawn.
By the way, this was not an aggregated list from the internet. This is something Rizz wrote down himself this morning.
Yes.
These are just his. This is just a list of grievances.
These are my
I want to
Well,
know. So, what age are we supposed to stop wearing shorts to work? 'Cause I know you
when
hate
you
that.
actually get into a corporate job, you got to
Okay.
stop wearing shorts to work. Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm just
Angry.
no,
Oh.
no, no. It's tell the
Some
truth.
of those
It's tell the
were
truth
just
day.
your personal
It's tell the truth day.
proclivity.
All of them were.
Some of them, though, I think were practical. You veered off at some point during that monologue into just anger.
Wearing shirts with giant logos across the front.
Yeah.
Unless Nike's cutting you a check, Rafe, age 30.
Tommy Hilfiger, dude. I'm going to get the big flag shirt and I'm bringing it back.
Yeah.
Tommy Boy. I'm start wearing Tommy Boy cologne.
Oh, man, that was the best. Loved all those ads. Usher and Aaliyah. Everybody was modeling for Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah.
It's good.
Time to bring it back, dude. I start wearing wristbands.
Wristbands.
Remember
Not a flare.
People were wearing like this, like wearing like, you know, the baseball Nike wristbands for a while, just out to the club. Pushed up to right here.
Yeah.
The ones that go around like your forearm.
Are we talking like the Lance Armstrong, what would Jesus do?
No, the actual like sweat wristbands. That
Okay.
had like the Nike
Oh,
swoosh.
yes.
The old
Those were in for a while.
Yes, those. If you're a wrestler, yeah. You wore wristbands like that? Like the sweatbands?
I didn't, but they were in. People did.
I don't remember that. When was that?
I was listening to Good Charlotte whenever I did that. They were like red, white, and blue wristbands.
Because all the
sweatbands.
bands sold them too at that time.
Yeah. Tons of bands
They'd have
sold them
the
at like
big,
Warped
long-
Tour.
The one that were like cufflink ones
Yep.
that would be like this big, and then they had the skinny ones that like
Never
Allen
actually
Iverson.
sweat with, like never needed them.
It's like a basketball thing. NBA was pushing it pretty hard.
618. Those who don't understand, it's just Rizz bullying the poor. Get out of here.
You did say, what did you say? It's just jealousy when in reality
Yeah.
it was
Stop being a
poverty?
victim.
All right, what age are you supposed to stop being poor?
Some people just can't get out of their situation.
How am I bullying the poor? Get out of here. You're fired, 618. Get out.
What age are you supposed to stop
Get
being
out.
poor?
You're fired. I just fired 314.
Oh, Lord.
You're out. All right, you're back. Rehired. Okay. But I'm putting something in your HR file, okay?
Fine.
We need some Rizz Show bedazzled bling now.
Yep.
Some Rizz jeans. R-I-Z. It says, you said a juicy, it just says Rizz and rhinestones.
Rizz codes.
That'll do well.
Those will be a hot ticket item. At the next point,
Scott.
alternative pop-up store.
Scott, activate the sweatshop.
Kids, come here.
Oh, Lord.
The school buses dropped off all the kids. We're going to be in business.
Oh, yeah, we don't know we have a sweatshop here? Yeah, that's how we make all our
I
T-shirts.
thought we shut it down.
I know, but it's back up and running.
Hey, Tommy, get me on the horn with Beijing.
All right,
I want children's fingerprints all over these
Oh,
rhinestones.
Lord.
Let's do this. All right, Team Rizz Remember the Day is brought to us by Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Celebrate soccer's biggest summer at Hot Shots all tournament long. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From St. Charles, Joe Campman is our Team Rizz Remember the Day. Joe has been an avid listener for a long, long time now. He loves the show, even has his wife and kids listening. One could say he is a Rizzvangelist. Joe works at Hotwire Electric, has as many kids as Moon. His wife beat him to...
Ouch.
Well, here we go. His wife beat him...
Okay. ...
Period.
to becoming a Team Rizz member back in 2022. Even though he introduced her to the show. Well, that's fine. Joe Campman from St. Charles is our Team Rizz member of the day. Get super sweet Team Rizz member of the day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up, 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. When is Moon coming back? Thursday, right?
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday.
Someone emailed in, 50-year-olds with danglers look as desperate as it gets. You can't criticize anyone. We said that.
Yeah.
And
We
you
are
guys look great with
self-aware.
the danglers.
We are self-aware.
That's right. I'm getting a toe ring.
Like Jennifer Aniston. Cool.
All right, Lern, what do you got?
Metallica honors Ozzy yesterday. Whoopi Goldberg had a great excuse for missing work. An AI actress is about to make movie history. And what old movie, and I want you to think about this, what old movie would you make the next generation watch?
Okay.
So think about
Great
it.
question. We got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. And did Ricky from the Skid Row song, did he get a raw deal? We'll chop it up next. Stay there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The point text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at Rizz Show. Your emails, RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com. Lern, are you tired? Because,
oh, man,
you've been working like crazy.
I know.
So not only, listen, little behind the scenes here. Not only does Lern do this radio program from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day, but then she runs down the hall and she's on Keishi from 10 a.m. to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And now, we're so proud of you.
Wow.
Now, doing nights at the Drive in Chicago.
Yeah,
That's right.
WDRV, baby.
So what Lern does is she hops in the car.
Yes.
After 2 o'clock, she drives 5 hours to Chicago.
I do.
She does her night shift
Get there
there.
at 7, right as it goes on.
Yeah. I mean, she literally, yesterday was crazy. I saw you running from the Keishi Studio 2
Yeah.
into your car.
Yes. Bye. 55.
Up 55.
Yeah.
Runs into the Drive in Chicago studios. Does her...
At Prudential Plaza.
Yeah, at Prudential Plaza. Of course, everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Does her show there, and you're on from 7 to
midnight.
To midnight, and then right in the car...
And
back to St. Louis.
I get here right as the show is starting.
And is it true the first day you forgot your headphones here, you had to come back?
I did. I had to come back.
Yeah, she was halfway there.
I had to borrow Tim Virgin's. Yeah.
Dang it.
So that's Lern's schedule. So
There
if
I
you're
am.
concerned about her lack of sleep, yes.
I am an actual lost boy.
You should be concerned because that's a lot of work.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
That's huge.
Thank you.
That's a big deal.
Killing it.
That is a big deal.
National brand.
That's right.
She's a national brand now, brother.
And a big city brand.
St. Louis
That
can't
is.
contain her.
Nope. I am going regional.
All
National
right.
star.
What's up, dude?
Brother.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, guys.
It is
I
very
am
cool.
stoked. Rock radio for life.
That's
The
right.
accent's a little much. When she came in
Hey,
today, I was
Chicago.
Yeah, you
what's
gotta
going
put
on?
that Chicago.
Hey there, what's-
Illuminati's.
She goes, what's going on here, bud?
Hey, Dub Bears.
I go, what's going on with your voice? She goes, what do you mean I'm from the greatest city on the planet? What's wrong with your voice right now?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how Chicago embraces a St. Louis girl.
I know. Well, and it's funny because yesterday in the press article that went out, because this all happened yesterday, my first show was last night, I said, hey, I'm an Illinois native, and everybody translated that to, a Chicago native.
Oh, because you know why? Because people in Chicago, they only see there.
That's
There is
true.
no Southern
Oh,
Illinois
no.
to Chicago
Yeah,
people.
if someone from Chicago wrote that article, they're like, if you say you're from Illinois,
You're one of us.
we assume you mean north of Joliet.
Right.
Otherwise,
And you know what? That's
we don't
just-
acknowledge the whole vestigial tail that hangs off
That's
the
honestly
ass
the
end
same
of
for every big
Chicago.
city.
Yeah.
So you ask a New Yorker, like, you from New York? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where? Queens? Brooklyn? No, from
Yonkers.
Rochester.
Ugh.
Oh,
Rochester.
upstate New York. Yuck.
Ooh.
We don't acknowledge
No.
anything outside the
Right.
New York tri-state area.
Yeah.
Albany, Syracuse. That's Canada. Might as well be.
Yeah.
But that's wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you very
It's,
much.
yeah.
I'm excited to
a big
bring
deal.
maybe some Drive listeners will listen to this program in case we'll just go international. I don't know.
expect maybe a plug or two every
I will.
shift. That'd be
I will.
nice.
I'll always put a little Easter egg in there.
Who
for
does
St. Louis.
who does mornings on that station?
Sherman and Tingle,
Oh,
and they're nice guys. And then you have Janda Lane.
Sherman and Tingle. They are nice guys.
Yeah. I've yet to meet them, but they seem everybody's so
They are
welcoming.
very nice.
And then Janda Lane is middays. Tim Virgin, who is also on Keishi here.
Also
He's up there.
drives after. Well, he does
Afternoons.
afternoons on both stations.
Yeah, he has a teleporter.
Yeah, he teleports from.
He's a Star Trek. It's cool, man. It's cool.
All right, today is July the 7th. Back in the day, 224 years ago in 1802, the first comic book was published in Hudson, New York. It was called The Wasp, created by Robert Rusticote. 98 years ago, 1928, sliced bread is sold for the first time where?
Probably St. Louis, Missouri.
Chillicothe Baking Company in Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that at?
Chillicothe?
Is it Chillicothe? Is that how you
It
pronounce
is.
it?
It's
Yeah.
Chillicothe.
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 Chillicothe's down southwest Mo,
Sliced
right?
bread here in Missouri. 58 years ago, 1968, the Yardbirds performed their final concert. Their breakup was 3 years after Clapton left, 8 months after Jeff Beck left. Guitarist Jimmy Page had to fulfill concert obligations, so he formed a new group and called it the New Yardbirds. Keith Moon said it'll probably go over like a Led Zeppelin, so Page changed the name to Led Zeppelin. And then 46 years ago in 1980, Led Zeppelin plays their final show with the original lineup.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Weird coincidence. What do you think died the day that sliced bread came out? Like what's saying?
Just straight up, just gnawing on a roll, dude.
Because
Like,
Chillicothe, once it came out, it's the best thing since. What was the saying before sliced bread came out? This is the best thing since fire. This is the
Best thing since the printing press.
Cotton gin.
the wheel
Since the forked plow.
Yeah.
Since the wig.
doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
It's
Something
probably
went
the
away.
wig. Like,
yeah.
that was a great invention.
And then sliced bread came out and just killed some idiot.
Yep. 42 years ago, 1984, Prince scores his very first #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 with When Doves Cry. 26 years ago in the year 2000, the first Scary Movie comes out. And 25 years ago in 2001, Drew Barrymore marries Tom Green.
So weird, but I still kind of love it.
How long did that marriage
It
last?
was like just a couple years, right?
6 months.
And we were talking about being too old to be hammered and all that stuff. It just reminded me of that Tom Green skit whenever he was showing kids why drinking is terrible. And he just kept getting more and more hammered. And it was one of the funniest bits
I don't
from
know
the
if I
Tom Green
remember
show. He showed why it's really lame.
So that's what happened back in the day. Chillicothe, Missouri is up north of Kansas City.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize it's so close to Shelbina.
All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your Grab on Celebrities.
And we begin with this. Metallica wrapped up its 3-year M72 World Tour in London with an emotional tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. So during the show last night, Robert Trujillo dedicated a performance to Ozzy, saying, "We love you and we miss you." And the concert came 1 year after Ozzy's farewell show, just weeks after his passing.
So yesterday was the anniversary?
The 5th was the anniversary of the Back to the Beginning festival, and then he passed a couple weeks later.
He passed away on the 22nd, I believe.
Yeah.
So the 5th was the show?
Was the show. And so they went out there, they played Electric Funeral and said some words about Ozzy. And actually the Osbournes, I believe Sharon and Kelly both were there backstage. And there was some really cute photos that Kelly Osbourne shared of her baby Sydney, who she has a son with the guy from Slipknot. And he's playing with Phil from Pantera. And it's really cute, actually. So, and they said, they did this great tribute, said thank you so much to Metallica. And
Pantera's been on that run with them, I think, the entire time.
They have, yeah. I mean, isn't it crazy? That was 3 years ago that they were here. We got the first leg of that tour, which was such a great night. But that is wrapped, and they'll get ready for the Sphere.
We had fun that night.
We did. We had that suite, and it was awesome. In other news, SZA shared on social media that she was formally diagnosed with an autism spectrum disorder. She says the diagnosis...
St. Louis's own, huh?
St. Louis's own SZA. She says the diagnosis helps her explain a strong pattern of recognition and why she's become so passionate about speaking out about artificial intelligence in music. Fans praised her openness, saying it helps bring more awareness to neurodiversity. So there you go. Guys, Landman gets a huge raise for their cast, so it pays to work for the Landman universe. Ahead of season 3, the show stars have landed major salary increases. So Demi Moore, she is reportedly set to earn around $750,000 per episode, matching Billy Bob Thornton. Ali Larder has more than doubled her salary, while several breakout cast members have also scored big raises. So production on season 3 begins later this summer in Texas, and the staff is pleased. I love this story.
Keep it coming.
Also, Ali Larder, her comeback to red carpets lately and just being in my feed, holy crow, she is so gorgeous her whole life.
All right, I like that show.
Yeah.
Now they got Andy Garcia as part of the cast.
Oh?
Yeah, he's good.
Aren't you related to him? I don't know. Weren't you in Ocean's 11? What's up with you?
How am I related to Andy Garcia?
He looks like you'd be a part of your family.
What?
I don't know.
They also added Sam Elliott.
Oh, Sam Elliott?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Dude, I saw
He makes everything better.
He does.
And his helper is amazing. That's
I
really
saw
funny.
some young photos of Sam Elliott over the weekend, and I'm like, am I having a crush on Sam Elliott now?
Dude,
I think
you should be.
I should.
was a handsome
I love
boy,
his
man.
voice and his mustache.
Wade Garrett is one of the best characters of all time.
Wade Garrett?
Wade Garrett was his... Wade Garrett raised the stakes of the movie Roadhouse. That's why everything mattered
I
so
fell in
much.
love with him
In the Lebowski?
as Cher's boyfriend in Mask.
Yeah?
Oh,
nice.
Great.
Dude, what a disappointment that movie is.
What do you mean?
Well, as a child...
It finally gave redheads
Can I
a
just
spot
explain
in
this?
Hollywood.
Can I explain this? Because I think there's other people our age that are my age that would agree. So Mask, what you're talking about with Cher and the guy.
And Eric Stoltz.
Yes.
As Rocky Dennis.
Yes. And then Mask with Jim Carrey came out.
That's The Mask.
Right. Well, here I am as a child in the 90s when The Mask came out. And my mom would be like, oh, Mask is on TV. And I was like, yes, because it was only in theaters. And then you had to rent it from the video store. So when it hit TV, you were excited.
Yeah.
And then she turned the freaking mask on. And I saw that guy. And honestly,
No,
I
she
never
turned Mask on, not The Mask.
I never watched the full Mask because I was like so appalled.
Like, Jim Carrey's not very funny in this.
He looks so different.
He was so
Poor Rocky
different.
Dennis, remember he put the little pins in the board because that's where he wanted to go?
I don't because I never watched. I was so pissed.
Was that Laura Dern was the
Man,
sad
movie, dude.
Was Laura
If you
Dern?
think-
What happened
I
to
will
that
give you
movie?
this. If you think you're going to watch The Mask and Mask comes on, real mood change.
What was that freaking movie about?
man.
Because
He had like elephant man disease.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he was like,
jeez.
and Cher was his mom, and it was just like he was
And
trying
she was
to,
like a bike. She was like a part of like a biker group,
right?
okay, hot share,
and
cool.
it was him, Eric Stoltz, as Rocky Dennis going through.
Elephantitis.
It's not elephantitis.
Oh.
It's
Smoke it. Like it was just not the same. And I just remember being really
He
disappointed.
suffers from a facial deformity called Lionitis.
Oh God.
tell the truth, man.
Like in real life or just for the movie?
No, that's Eric Stoltz.
I don't know who that is.
You know who that is.
Yeah, he's the one
He
who got
was-
fired, right?
He's the
from-
one that got fired from
Because
Back
of
to the
this
Future.
movie. He had just come off making Mask and was taking himself so seriously as Marty McFly that it killed the vibe of Back to the Future, and they fired him and hired Michael J. Fox.
Wow.
Rocky Dennis
There you
is
go.
an intelligent, outgoing, and humorous teenager who suffers from a facial deformity called Lionitis. And has
Smoking.
now outlived his life expectancy. While his mother Rusty,
Somebody stop me!
For real.
while his mom Rusty, played by Cher, struggles to fight for his acceptance in the public school system, he proves himself to be a highly accomplished student. Though Rocky endures ridicule for his appearance, he finds love and respect from his mother's biker gang family, and even experiences his first love. 93% of the tomatoes.
Compared to The Mask starring Jim Carrey.
Yeah, and it's based on
Yeah.
a real
Yeah.
guy. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
And they look
A young Laura
close.
Dern.
Oh wow. So the Mask has 82% on Rotten Tomatoes. Compared to Mask at what did you say, 80 or 92?
93.
93.
based on that fella.
Yeah, that's real.
Oh.
Based on a true story. This poor
Well,
guy.
I feel bad for that man. But
Why,
as
'cause he's
a
a redhead?
child, I was not into empathy at that time for whatever that was because I was like, give me the green man with the yellow suit and Cameron Diaz.
Oh man,
terrible.
that's what a sad movie.
Yeah. Redhead's
Mask
finally
is.
getting a
My
film.
God.
It's time to. It's party time.
No.
Party because I gotta. Rocky Dennis.
Oh,
They should. Rocky Dennis here. They need to redo Mask with Jim Carrey and
Please
make him
do
play
it.
the Rocky
it's the
Dennis.
crossover we all
That's
wanted.
the crossover we all need, dude.
Terrifying.
Oh man.
All right.
Dude, look at how handsome Sam Elliott is in this movie.
I know.
Yeah, he's a hot
Still
guy.
mustache.
He's
man.
smoking hot. And he's been with this woman, right, forever. Like his lady got married young. I think they're still married, like 65 years in or something.
Smokey the Bear.
It's crazy. In other news, Danny Trejo has met Charles Manson.
Another hot guy.
Yes.
Charles Manson is.
Charles Manson's so hot. In jail. And the story is pretty nuts, so I'll let Danny tell it. Here's some sound.
All right, this is Machete himself.
This is
Okay. Danny Trejo,
Trejo.
not in the movie Mask.
Charlie wasn't the guy that you saw on the TV special. He was like 5'4", 5'5", little scrawny, poor, kind of like a bum, really. He had a string for a belt. He tied his pants with a string because he couldn't afford a belt. Some of the prisoners were going to take advantage of him because they take advantage of anybody that's small. And we found out that he could hypnotize you. So we let him sleep in front of our cell, to make sure that nobody would hurt him.
Wow.
Whoa, so
Isn't
they
that crazy?
protected him.
They protected Charles Manson. Wild.
Dang.
There is a
Stars, they're just like
a
us.
great documentary about Danny Trejo. And what's it called? Is it called Prisoner Number One?
I don't know.
Yes.
Inmate-
I watched
is it
a little bit of
Inmate
this.
Number One?
Inmate.
Inmate Number One.
Yeah.
About his life and doing time and then getting out.
Oh, dude, he was a bad guy.
Yeah. And now he's so sweet.
now-
he's making tacos.
Making
No.
tacos.
It's amazing.
I think it's called Inmate Number One.
Yeah. Yep. The Rise.
Very
of Danny
good.
That's on
Trejo.
Netflix too, I think.
Very
Man.
good.
Yeah, I love that kind of amazing
Life
miracle
arc.
turnaround. And
Yeah.
yeah. It's so
Smoking.
Smoking.
Jim Carrey is Charles Manson.
Eric Stoltz, Danny Trejo, Charles Manson.
Prisoner
Yes.
number 1.
That's so good. Fresh off
Cher as Rocky.
Fresh off officiating the Taylor and Travis
Rusty.
wedding, Adam Sandler visited Nantucket on Sunday, where he called the local police department's non-emergency line and asked where he could find a pickup basketball game. And sure enough, a guy who was playing with his friends said Adam Sandler rolled in a car and started playing pickups with the boys. He's like, guys, let me stretch. I'm going to hop in. Can you imagine? I just love him. You're playing basketball. You're at a park. All of a sudden, a car shows up. Out walks Sandman, and he's just there to play ball and take a nice
Looks
pic.
like a homeless man.
He does, but I love him.
Do you think he gets out of a limo?
Nah, he gets out of like an Uber. Or Jackie,
takes an Uber?
Jackie drives him there.
No, I'm imagining him stepping out of a stretch limo.
Like a really
in the
long
back, like
limo?
a really long one. in the long basketball shorts and the baggy shirt.
That'd be amazing.
That way you can relate.
Overdue. I love that. Brooke Shields, she crashes parties in a different way, though. So the actress, who also serves as the president of the Actors Union, she surprised management at Casa Bonita by showing up undercover to deliver a letter demanding better pay and safer working conditions for performers. Around 80 entertainers at the Colorado restaurant, owned by Trey Parker and Matt Stone, have been negotiating their first union contract for more than a year. And performers cite low wages, injuries, and harassment, while management says it won't comment during ongoing negotiations. So she came in undercover, brother.
That's hilarious. I heard the opposite, where everyone's like, yeah, they pay us so good. We got great benefits.
Well, Brooke Shields begs to differ.
I guess so.
She does. In other news, let me see what else I got here for you. Oh, yeah, I'm not really happy about this, but I wanted to tell you. So, an AI actress is about to make movie history. So, Tilly Norwood will star in the upcoming comedy drama Misaligned, playing an AI character living in a digital world called Tillyverse. And the story follows Tilly after a rogue bot convinces her to ignore her programming and develop human desires, ambitions, and even shame. The film is being made with both human filmmakers and AI specialists, and there's no release date yet. But Tilly's creator says that this is just the beginning of AI performers on the big screen.
Okay, well, let's see how this
prepare
does.
You know, it would be awesome if they could charge all the AI bots on the internet money to watch the movie, so that way they can make a ton more, because now they have a whole new audience.
What?
AI bots.
AI watching AI movies?
That's probably where it's going. I'm not watching it.
I'm not even 100% sure this isn't just fake. Like the whole thing.
Like an actual actors?
Like fake in the sense that they launched this whole... Remember when she got an agent last year?
Yes.
Right.
It's PR.
It's all just PR for a movie that they had already planned on making. And I just feel like it's phony baloney.
It's dumb. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I think you're onto something there where it's...
I don't think it's
putting all this stuff out there.
I don't think you're going to see a bunch of AI actors and actresses get signed off of this. I think it's all like
publicity.
It's just promotion for AI.
Yeah.
It's not promotion for AI. It's promotion
movie.
for the movie.
Yeah.
I see. And finally, speaking of movies, guys, I asked you earlier, what old movie would you make the next generation watch? Think about movies from your life and your childhood, because Cosmopolitan, they put together a list of 50 old movies that every young person should see. So on their list, it included things like The Breakfast Club, E.T., Dead Poets Society, The Shawshank Redemption, Misery, and The Sandlot. But what would you guys...
So I wrote a list of movies that I've shown my son and daughter.
Yeah.
What old movie would you pass down to youth today? So I got a couple different categories here.
Okay.
So I got my action sci-fi, Die Hard from 1988. This is what an action movie looks like before CGI took over.
That's a good one.
This is zero superpowers. This is a dude in a tank top bleeding, white knuckling his way through a building. Okay, The Matrix.
Yeah.
It's technically from the last century, but the philosophy, the style, the practical meets digital action still is awesome in 2026.
Right.
And then Terminator 2: Judgment Day. The gold standard for pacing and practical effects. The T-1000 is still scarier than 99% of modern digital monsters. Am I right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So for the comedy stuff, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay.
Dazed and Confused.
Good one.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which I love that movie. Man, the kids don't really get that humor for some reason. I don't know. Rafe, what do you think it is?
It's
Monty
pacing.
Python.
I don't get it.
British humor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's British humor, and they'll grow to really appreciate British
See,
humor.
I'm waiting for that. I've never really gotten into Monty Python. I've watched all of them because all the people around me love them, and I never thought it was as funny as everybody else. So that I don't know. I would put Goonies on that list. A lot of people checking in about that.
Goonies, Back to the Future.
Watch that over the weekend.
Back to the Future.
That was on like in the hotel room. All three of them.
It still is great, isn't it?
It is. I'd put the Neverending Story in there.
Good one.
I love that movie, and it's just so whimsical and fun.
Obviously Predator,
Yeah, obviously.
Yep.
which I think was the quintessential 80s action flick where sci-fi, again, before, like the it preceded T2 Liquid Terminator with the Predator invisible suit.
I don't know if you gotta pick one. If you gotta pick one
Predator was two good
action
movies.
sci-fi, I think T2 is.
Nah,
Pretty solid.
Predator
What?
1. You're out of your mind, dude.
Even I'm out of my mind. I'm not taking anything away
Predator
from
was
Predator.
a good movie before the Predator was introduced. Like if the Predator never would have showed up and it was just an action film about these guys going in the jungle to rescue people, it was already good. And then they're like, what if we made this even better? And halfway through the movie, they just dropped an alien in. You're like, and when you were a kid, you're just like, whoa! What the hell is that thing? It was crazy good. You're just like, what is that? Where they're seeing everybody in infrared. Come on, dude.
Yeah, but as a kid, Edward Furlong's in this thing. He's like, he's me.
You can both show these movies.
Yeah.
You both win. They're both great movies.
Yeah. Also, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels needs to be on that.
'Kay.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and Edward Scissorhands should be a part.
I'd also put like Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds, but you watch it in 3D so you get the full effect.
Oh, even that far back too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Spaceballs. Maybe Spaceballs got to be in there.
I would put,
Spaceballs.
and I have shown this. It holds up, and I've shown it to kids, and they had an appreciation for it.
That's right, Fight Club.
Yes. Debbie Does Dallas. No, City Lights or Modern Times, like the old Chaplin films,
Oh, yeah.
are
No
they're
kid
still
wants to see
dude,
that.
They're so weird. They're like
still
20
funny.
minutes.
They're still funny. The comedy holds up, and it's really interesting at how timeless those movies are, considering what they are, like black and white, almost silent. Like, go watch Modern Times or City Lights, and tell me that movie's not still entertaining and funny, because it is.
It's incredible.
Crazy.
Okay.
And Peter Sellers has dropped any of his old flicks in there.
Like the Pink Panther.
Pink Panther. There's so many great ones. And then The Magnificent Seven. You got to show that. That's a
Original?
must.
The Clash.
Oh, yeah. And
Young
then
Guns.
all those
Young Guns,
spaghetti
yes.
westerns. Anything
Yes.
John Wayne was in.
All right.
They have to love John
It's
Wayne.
an interesting question.
I think we
though.
got a good list. So,
Yeah,
the
pretty good
question,
list.
what was the question one more time? People think
What
about it.
movies would you show a next generation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you make sure they saw?
Yeah, that they have to see.
All right, celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Sinister Gates from Avenged Sevenfold is 45. There's not many today. Michelle Kwan, figure skater and Olympic silver medalist, is 46. Jim Gaffigan, comedian, is 60. Ringo Starr is how old?
81.
85.
Ringo Starr, Rafe.
I'm going to say he is Shining Time Station. Mr. Conductor is 79.
86.
86. Got to see his caveman too. Show the
And
kids.
still not the oldest of the birthdays today. Doc Severinsen, band leader on Johnny Carson's Tonight Show for 25 years. He retired when Johnny did. Doc Severinsen is 99.
Dang.
Awesome.
Today.
I would like to say glaring omission was The Princess Bride.
Oh, yeah.
Just before
That's
we
another
get
good one.
chastised by everyone, because that is a truly timeless thing you should be showing everyone.
As you wish.
Yeah,
You're
one
right.
up in there.
You're right. As
Thank
you
you.
wish. All right, today's porno birthday is Angelina Hart.
Oh.
And today's birthday girl has been in 26 fine films, including Big Sausage Pizza 7,
Wow.
City of Flesh 5 and 6, Fantastic Whores 1, Like Mother, Like Daughter, Miami Maidens 1, The Pants Party, The Whore at My Door 2, and who could forget her role in 2005's Mr. Camel Toe.
It's a mystery.
Angelina Hart is 49 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, let's take a break. Who's got leftover fireworks at home? Maybe some stuff you didn't shoot off? Well, we got leftover fireworks here in the studio. So we'll play a quick game called Real or Fake Fireworks Leftovers Edition. So some of these fireworks have very strange names.
Mm-hmm.
So Rafe will read you the name of a firework, and you tell us if it's real or something we made up. 2 out of 3 right, you win your choice of prizes. We've got, let me see here, Evanescence tickets, 4 packs of lawn tickets to go see Evanescence July 28th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. Right now, as part of the Summer of Live special ticket offer, you could get 4 lawn tickets for just $99 while supplies last for Evanescence. We've got tickets to go see The Urge with special guest Less Than Jake and My Posse in Effect playing the Big Throwdown Saturday night, July 25th at St. Louis Music Park. We got tickets to go see the Black Keys July 19th at the Factory, and tickets to go see Turnstile October 7th at Arsenal BG Ballpark. So if you want to play, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Lern will be your lifeline should you need her.
Yes.
Real or fake fireworks, next. We're talking about the rich people getting these snow rooms.
Yeah.
So actually building rooms where they press a button, it starts snowing.
Right.
And the walls are covered with ice. So the super wealthy could, drop and it's like $300,000 to do this thing. And they could afford to drop hundreds of thousands on snow rooms to keep cool. But what if you're trying to beat the heat and you're just regular rich?
Yeah.
Not super rich. So a line of quote-unquote luxury tracksuits debuted at a fashion show in Paris recently, featuring built-in air conditioning.
That's sweet.
Like mascots.
So it's a partnership between designer Rick Owens and Adidas. And they're different than the existing hot weather accessories like neck fans or cooling hats, portable misters. They're normal tracksuits that can inflate with cold air. So they're not form-fitting.
Yeah.
Or subtle. You basically look like Violet from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Or Missy Elliott in that one music
Yes.
I hope whenever it inflates so it has a ridiculous noise like a then it's all swole.
Yes. So it expands like a balloon as it cools.
video. We look like Tubby Lumpkins. Great.
I'd wear it.
The models on the runway are trying to make it look fashionable, but it's targeted at high-performance athletes who need to be able to cool down. Not for everyday people.
Right.
Oh.
It's like the big jackets that the NFL players wear when it's freezing out. Those huge coats that are probably heated.
But this looks blown up.
Yeah. Well, those coats are massive. They look like Viking capes from
Looks like cartoon characters
Game of
when they're wearing
Thrones.
them.
Yeah.
Almost all the photos show these suits in black, and that seems strange because cold air or not, it seems like a bad idea to be outside in 100-degree weather, inside a black trash bag, but that's just me. And it's too early to say how much these AC tracksuits will cost or whether they'll be available for us, normal humans.
Or the unwashed.
Normies.
Us normies. But all that was kind of amusing to see these things on a Paris runway.
Yeah.
Looking just like Missy Elliott from I Can't Stand the Rain.
Great video.
Let's give away some stuff. All right, and today's contest is sponsored by
Universal Windows Direct. You'll be saying, I love my windows.
All right, so maybe you got leftover fireworks. You didn't shoot everything off on Saturday. Well, I heard some last night
Yeah.
in my neighborhood. Come on.
Rebels.
Come on. It's past 9 o'clock. It's Monday night.
I know.
What are you doing? My dog was in the bathroom hiding.
That sucks.
I know. It's fine. Maybe that was the last of them. But we still got some leftover fireworks here in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll play a game called Real or Fake Fireworks. Rafe's going to read you the name of a firework, and you tell us if it's real, like you go to Captain Jim's and buy this, or something we completely made up. 2 out of 3 right, you win your choice of prizes. 4-pack of lawn tickets to go see Evanescence. Tickets to go see The Urge with Less Than Jake and My Posse in Effect. Tickets to go see the Black Keys with tickets to go see Turnstile at Arsenal BG Ballpark where the Gateway Grizzlies play. All right, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Should you need Lern as a lifeline, she's there for you. Let's go to Kyle. Hello, Kyle. Oh.
Hey,
Kyle. All right.
Hello.
Kyle, are you ready to play Real or Fake Firework?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Good luck, Kyle. Kyle, your first firework is called the Wizard of Oz. Oz is spelled A-H-H-H-S.
So like,
Wizard of Oz.
That's really specific. I want to go real.
That is, yes, real. 1 for 1.
All right. Number 2. Good luck. Your firework is called the Popo Magnet. The Popo Magnet.
I want to go fake.
He says fake. That is real. That is a real firework, the Popo Magnet. All right, comes
Finally,
down to this.
for the win, and don't forget you have a lifeline, Kyle, should you need it. Sparkle Fart.
I'll go fake.
You say fake. Sparkle fart is yes, a fake firework.
Wow.
Awesome.
That should be a real one, though.
It should be.
Cute.
All right, hang on, Tom. Let's go to James in Old Monroe. Hello, James.
Hello.
All right,
Happy
James.
birthday, Rick.
Thanks, buddy. Real or fake fireworks?
James, your first firework is called Neighbor Hater. Hey, baby, give me one of the Neighbor Haters. I'm going to set it off.
I'm going to say fake.
You say fake. That is real. 0 for 1. Next.
The Neighbor Hater, very real. Next up, Cat Scat Fever. This is not just something that is on the rage at Lern's home. It is a firework, or is it? Cat Scat Fever.
Cat scat. Fake.
He says fake, and we say goodbye to James.
See you later, bud. 0 for 2, didn't use your lifeline.
All right, let's go to
On a cat
Nick.
one.
Hello, Nick in Kirkwood.
Hello.
All right, Nick, here we go.
Nick, your first firework is Shimmer Me Timbers. Shimmer Me Timbers. SHIMMER. Shimmer Me
We're going to
Timbers.
go with real.
You say
Sounds
real.
kind of like a real one.
It is real. Yes,
Nice.
1 for 1.
1 for 1 for the win.
Alrighty.
Nick, your next firework is called Hashtag Light and Run. Hashtag Light and Run.
Can I use my lifeline word?
Sure.
Light and run.
Hashtag Light and Run. So there's...
I'm going to say that's fake.
You say fake. That is real.
Damn it. Sorry, bud.
All right, Nick, comes down to this.
Nick, your final firework is called Ground Control to Major Tom.
Oh, David Bowie.
Ground Control to Major Tom.
We're going to go with real.
He says real, and we say goodbye to Nick.
Ground Control.
Nick.
I want it to be real.
It's real to me, damn it.
314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Keeler in St. Louis, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, real or fake firework?
Keeler, your first firework is called Unicorn Puke. Unicorn.
I'll go fake.
He says fake. That is real.
Unfortunately, that's
0 for
not
1.
just Lern after her Sky Lounge show. It is a real firework. Here we go for the comeback. God bless America. No A, just an M. God bless America.
Real.
And yes, that is real.
Yes.
Outstanding work.
I bite butts. Here we go.
Comes down to this.
For the win, Keeler, your final firework is called Bada Bing, Bada Boom. Bada Bing, exclamation point. Bada Boom, exclamation point.
These are exclusive to my house. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Gabagool.
Let's go fake.
He says fake, and we say goodbye to Keeler.
I
Okay.
That's real. Bada bing, bada boom. Heather, hello.
Going on here.
Good morning.
All right, Heather, here we go. Real or fake firework?
Heather, your first firework is called Put It in Reverse. Back it up, Terry. Put it in reverse with an exclamation point at the end. Put it in reverse. Real or fake firework?
Fake.
Real.
Back it up, Terry.
Next.
All right, for the comeback. Your next firework is called Danger Noodle. Danger Noodle. Danger Noodle, sorry.
danger.
Dang, that's dangerous.
You have a
I don't want to
dangler.
correct you, but
Danger Noodle. It's danger.
danger
Danger
noodle.
noodle?
Danger
Danger
noodle.
Noodle.
That's got to be fake.
That is fake, yes. Comes down to this.
You do have a lifeline if you need it. Your final
She's
firework.
not very good, though.
Well, it could be related. Laser Kitties. Laser Kitties, and it is spelled LAZERKITTYZ. Laser Kitties.
Learn, don't let me down.
Laser kitties.
Lern, laser kitties.
Laser
with a Z at
kitty.
the end.
Oh, there's a Z at the end.
Now we all like a good kitty laser.
Kitties.
Very big.
I'm
in the
gonna say
90s.
this. I want this to be real, so I'm gonna say it is.
Laser Kitties is real.
Yes!
Okay. Chris, Manchester, hello.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Happy birthday, Riz.
Thanks, buddy. All right, Chris, here we go. Real or fake firework?
All right, Chris, listen up here. This Dakota Swamp Justice. Chris, your first firework is called Here Come the Judge. Here come the judge! Exclamation point. Here come
I'll go
the
with real.
judge.
That is real, yes.
Oh, real.
Well done.
Okay, next.
For the win, Chris. Your second firework is called Wacky Tobacco. Wacky Tobacco.
We're going fake.
He says fake. That is a real one. So it comes down to the final.
Chris, you have a
Real or
lifeline
fake
should you
firework?
choose to use it. No pressure. For the win. Final chance. Your final firework is called Pizza Apocalypse. Pizza and the word apocalypse without an A. P-O-C-A-L-I-P-S-E. Not to be
real.
confused. Okay.
He says real. Lauren,
real.
if he would have gone to you, what would you have said?
Now, this is not to be confused with Pizza Prolapse. This is Pizza Apocalypse.
Pizza Apocalypse is real.
Chris says real. Learn says real. And it is real.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Hang on, Chris. Nice. 2 in a row. Scott in Hillsborough. Hello.
Good morning.
All right, Scott, here we go.
Good morning, Scott. Your first firework is Psycho Peacock. Psycho Peacock. Psycho Peacock.
I'm going to go real.
That is real. Yep. 1 for 1.
All right, your second firework is Death Blossom. Death Blossom. Whoa. Death
Can I do
Blossom.
a lifeline?
Yes, you can.
Death Blossom.
Death Blossom.
That sounds cool as hell. That's a heavy metal firework. Yes, that is real.
That is real.
Let's go.
Winner. 3 in a row. Can we go 4 in a row with Steven in O'Fallon? Good morning, Steven.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Riz.
Thank you, Steven. Here we go.
Steven, your first firework is Nuclear Nostalgia.
Let's go with real.
That is fake. Okay, that's fine.
Nuclear Nostalgia
Still
is
got 2 more chances.
phony baloney. Here we go. Your next firework for the comeback. Raging Rottweilers.
Fake.
Goodbye, Steven.
Goodbye, Steven.
Okay.
All right, final contestant, Ricardo in Granite City. Hello, Ricardo.
Hey, good morning. Happy birthday, Riz.
Thanks, Ricardo. Here we go.
All right. Ricardo, good luck. Your first firework is called Dizzy Disco.
I'll say that's real.
That is real, yes.
Outstanding.
Next.
Your second firework for the win is called Wicked Pissa. Wicked Pissa. We went to the Sox game, and that was a Wicked Pissa fireworks show. I can tell you that. Wicked.
Why did he
Pissa.
become Chicago? You were
I
in
ran out of
Scotland.
Boston.
Oh,
I
you
ran
did.
out of Boston
Yeah.
accent at the end. I apologize.
Wicked Pissa.
Wicked Pissa.
I'm going to use my lifeline on
Harvard
that
Yard.
one.
Wicked Pissa.
I went to Harvard Yard, and there was
Yeah,
a
hey,
Wicked
Matt
Pissa.
Damon, why don't you light this bottle rocket off of my nads? That's fake.
That is. Damn it. Nail that one. All right, comes down to this.
Your final for the win. Firework is Badassical Blast. Badassical Blast. Cool fart, dude. That was a Badassical Blast. Badassical Blast.
Badassical blast. I'm saying that's fake.
He says that's fake, and goodbye, Ricardo.
Goodbye.
That's so
You can't
real.
end that way. All right, Greg. Greg in Wentzville. Hello, Greg.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
All right, Greg, this is it. Final contestant. That's it, and we got to move on. Greg, let's end as a winner. Here we go.
Greg, your first firework is called the Flaming Flamingo.
I'm going to say that's real.
That is fake. Okay, not a great start.
Okay.
Okay. So your second firework is called Karen's Complaint.
Fake.
He says fake, and it is. Fake, yes, okay. Here we go. For the win.
Your final firework. Sonic Boom Shakalaka. Sonic Boom Shakalaka.
That is real.
He says that's real, and congratulations, Craig. You lose.
Whoops.
Well, we did what we could.
We did.
You tried to give away another pair of tickets.
But, hey, we had 4 in a row?
Yeah, that was
Four
pretty
in a row.
good.
That was good.
People won.
Yeah,
Not
people
bad.
won.
Some folks won. We had just enough for one more caller. Too bad there wasn't one on the line. Well, maybe next time, guys. You had lifelines. She started doing it. You missed one, and then you were on a roll.
I was.
think you got 2 or 3 in a row.
Dang it.
And then they stopped going to you, and the winning stopped. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. All right, well, let's take a break. We'll come back with some of your emails. Got some of your emails and today's headline Who's story. It is 8:30. It's Tuesday, traffic and weather. Lern coming at you.
And it's brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. Get a complimentary $600 appraisal credit with your mortgage checkup. GoldenOakLending.com. Accident stop and go traffic from Bowles Avenue on eastbound 44 at Mraz Lane. Also, the left lane is blocked due to an accident northbound 270 at 44. Slow traffic out there everywhere else. No storms tonight, really, but Thursday, that will be a different story. 87 will be the high today, 70 tonight. And right now, it is 76 at 8:30.
Point.
All right, so some stuff you should have on your calendar. My birthday bash happening Saturday night, August 15th at Del Mar Hall. It's going to be an awesome night of live music featuring Moon and the Bags Against the Machine, blasting through the music of Rage Against the Machine at Del Mar Hall, and then pre-party at Pinup Bowl. Tickets are on sale now. Go to 1057thepoint.com for all the details. King Scott, you're going to be at Copperfire
Yes.
in just a couple weeks.
Yep. 2 to 5 on Sunday the 19th, and it's going to be an incredible show. Also, if you guys want, I was trying to think of this, because I got a lot of songs lined up, but it would also be fun if you guys had any suggestions that you think I should try and attempt in a world's first.
Suggestions?
Yeah, like what's a song that you guys want to hear, a real life?
I'd like to hear you do, and this is not a joke. Who sings that Wide Open Spaces song, that old country
The
song?
Dixie Chicks?
Is that the Dixie Chicks?
Yeah,
or the
oh,
Chicks?
that's a great one.
I think doing an acoustic kind of because it's just you, right? You're not, okay. I think doing an acoustic version of that song with a man singer would be really nice.
Okay.
All right, how about America's Horse with No Name?
Okay, Horse with No Name.
Go on.
That's a great song.
Yeah,
it is.
How about The Highwaymen?
Oh.
I already got that in there.
I'm sorry.
It's a must.
Staple.
Silver Stallion.
That's a good Highwayman song.
What's that?
From their second Highwayman album, Silver Stallion. It's basically the Highwaymen from their second album.
You got to play the hits, though. You got to do that. Don't do anything obscure.
It's not obscure. It's amazing.
It's
That's a
obscure.
great
If I'm going to see him,
You hear
I'm
Silver
going, what is
Stallion?
that song?
Well, I'm also throwing in some.
I'm gonna find me a silver stallion.
No, you want to play hits.
What?
You want the sing-alongs.
No, it's day rock. You want day country. Are you gonna do? You're gonna do
This is
like
gonna kind of Americana.
It's acoustic.
Yeah.
It's,
I went aloft
No,
and
I know, but
furled
you
the
want,
mainsail
you,
in the
want to,
blow.
you want people to be engaged and not going, what the hell's that?
you should try to take a Beastie Boys song and do an acoustic version of it.
That's hilarious. Okay, I could.
What's the name of that song? Silver Stallions?
Silver Stallion, and it's all of them, and it's beautiful, and it's a gorgeous song.
That song rules, dude. You know what he's talking about.
He doesn't.
Me?
know what
Get
he's
out of
You're gonna
here.
love
I
this
know what
song
I'm
when you
talking
hear it.
about.
We're talking about country, and you are that is your blind spot for sure.
Yeah, but I know some of the hits. Desperado.
Desperado.
That's a
Why
good
don't
one.
you come to your senses and come
you think-
down from your fences?
Should I take out a certain?
Do
other
Seven
song?
Bridges Road
Like-
with no one to help you with
Hotel?
harmonies.
I was gonna do
Oh,
that.
don't do Hotel California.
See, I know that
Oh, it is?
song.
Okay, we'll do
But
it.
no,
if
I'll
you
do
want.
Desperado. I'll
Take
get
it
rid of
easy. Two's a
Hey.
good one. Everybody gets singing that.
You
Yeah,
got to
take it
do a
easy.
bit where you do Seven Bridges Road, and you thought a bunch of guys were going to show up and help you with the harmonies, but
Love
they
it.
didn't show, and you commit to doing the song anyway. There are stars in the southern skies.
And look around.
Just
and,
you.
oh, my God, just me. Okay.
Like, this was really good rehearsal, I promise. Just keep filling in the blanks.
All right, well, good luck. July 19th.
Yeah.
July 19th at
18th.
Copperfire. 18th.
Or 18th. I thought it was the.
Is it 18th?
Okay, we got to get this straight.
It's a Sunday.
He said 19th at first.
Okay, I could be wrong.
No, she's probably right.
It's a Sunday, right?
Yeah, 19th.
Baby's got her. Or, well, you do that.
So
one.
what is it?
Yeah.
It's July 18th.
Do you do
18th? Seriously.
I'm trying to
Stop
find
confusing
it.
people.
Can you do Mel McDaniel, Louisiana Saturday Night? That's a great
I was wondering.
It's July 19th. Scott was right. My
Can you
apologies.
do that song?
Nobody knows that song.
Everyone
they
knows
do.
that song, dude.
You know
don't
it.
know these songs.
Rizz, you'll know
I am
that.
Well,
shot.
you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. You kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Don't see? Everybody is singing along in their car right now.
Yeah.
You're the fire horse.
No. Play the hits.
That is a hit.
That is not a hit.
Huge hit.
You don't know
In
Jack
Shalbina. Listen,
It was number one. It was number one in Shalbina for
number one with a bullet.
300 weeks in a row.
Still is. It's still number one.
Listen, maybe people are screaming in their cars. How does Rizz not know this? How does he not know
Music
these
is
songs?
subjective.
Louisiana Saturday Night is number one on Shalbina's Real Rock Radio. That's as rock as they get.
That's right.
You want some, because, a lot of people were upset yesterday with that fact that 46% of Americans didn't know what the 250th anniversary
Was for
on 4th of July, what that meant. It was for the signing of the Declaration of Independence. It was the adaptation of it. People didn't know that.
Yeah.
46%. That's wild.
Wow.
So there was a Reddit thread asking people for their absolute biggest, how do people not know this facts? Did you know? Here we go. These are neato things.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to learn you guys today. Here we go.
Hit it.
Green bell peppers. They aren't a special variety. Do you know what's special about them? They're just immature red peppers that were picked before they had a chance to fully ripen. That's a green pepper.
I did know that. It is neat. And I grow those.
You know, peanuts are not nuts.
No.
They're actually legumes. Because of this, about 20% of people with a peanut allergy are also allergic to lentils and chickpeas.
That's neat.
Ooh.
The microwave dead spot. So don't center your plates or bowls in the microwave. It heats much better if you place them off center on the turntable because there is a literal dead spot right in the middle. And that's why your bowl gets scorching hot while your food stays freezing cold.
Wow. That's really neat.
Wow.
Cleaning spray needs to sit. So if you spray a disinfectant and immediately wipe it away, you're not actually killing germs. Check the bottle. Most products require you to let the wet spray sit for a couple minutes to do its job.
My God, that is the neatest thing I've ever heard.
Where milk comes from, cows just don't regularly and magically produce milk. Just like humans, they have to get pregnant and give birth to start producing milk.
4 letters. N-E-A-T.
Okay? The chicken egg yolk. The yellow yolk is actually the food source for the developing embryo. It is not the part of the egg that turns into a baby chicken.
Neat.
The daytime moon. The moon is up in the sky during the day just as much as it is out at night.
Wow. That's really neat.
Did you know not everyone has a little narrator voice in their head? Like, so there are some people that have no internal monologue.
This is crazy to me. But
That is crazy.
My sister-in-law is one of them.
For a huge portion of the population, thoughts are purely conceptual or visual without any actual spoken words.
My God, that is the neatest thing I've ever heard.
We had a guest on here recently with that, right?
I don't know. My sister-in-law and I had a long conversation about this because I go, well, when you think something in your head, what do you hear? And she's like, nothing.
It's wild.
I don't think anything. And I go, what do you mean? I go, well, so when you have a thought like, oh, I'm hungry. And she's like, I don't know. I don't think anything. Like, she's like, my head is empty most of the time. I was like, that's wild.
That's neat.
Right?
Neat.
Whales used to walk. So the evolutionary ancestors of whales lived on land and literally had legs.
Wow. That's really neat.
It's really rude, Rizz.
What? Flammable versus inflammable.
Okay.
These two words mean the exact same thing. Inflammable comes from inflame, meaning it could easily catch fire.
My God, that is the neatest thing I've ever heard.
Blue veins are an illusion.
Okay.
Your blood is never blue.
Oh, it's no oxygen, yeah.
You're telling me a blue vein throbber is not a real thing.
Inside
we
your
blue
veins.
in this town. What are we talking about?
Inside your veins, it's just a darker, deoxygenated shade of red. Your veins only look blue because of the way light penetrates and reflects off your skin.
My God, that is the neatest thing I've ever heard.
Do you know plants can scream?
Yeah.
When plants are in danger of facing extreme stress like drought or being cut, they actually emit ultrasonic screams at frequencies humans can't hear.
4 letters. N-E-A-T.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Credit card numbers. The first digit of a credit card tells you
What
the
kind?
network. So, like all Visa cards
Are 4.
start with a 4.
Yeah.
MasterCard start
5.
with a 5.
Yes.
Amex starts with a
8.
3.
Damn it.
And Discover starts with a
6.
0.
My God,
6.
that is the neatest thing I've ever heard.
quarts and gallons. There are 4 quarts to a gallon because they are quite literally quarter gallons.
That's neat.
Mine is blown.
Okay. The Great Wall of China.
How many pints in a quart?
I didn't think there was going to be math on this
Stop this.
test.
This is not a baking class.
The Great Wall of China. Despite the famous myth, you absolutely cannot see the Great Wall of China from space with the naked eye.
My God, that is the neatest thing I've ever heard.
The Better Business Bureau, the BBB,
Yeah.
is not a government agency and has 0 legal or law enforcement power. It is essentially a legacy version of Yelp.
My God, that is the neatest thing I've ever heard.
You can also pay, I believe, to improve your rating on the Better Business Bureau.
The undercover cop myth. Undercover police officers do not have to tell you they are cops if you ask them.
Trust me. I know.
They are allowed to lie to you. But it is a crime for you to lie to them.
4 letters.
Jeopardy.
N-E-A-T.
Is that an
And
entrapment?
butterflies have 4 wings, not 2.
Neat.
That's right. They
Wow.
got the little baby wings.
No, it's not entrapment. Undercover police officers do not have to tell you they are cops.
Well, I am not telling you.
You know what? It's
anything
rude.
about who I am.
It is rude.
I have one. I learned this
Go ahead.
yesterday. You want to hear what a
God,
neat fact?
I'd love.
The way atoms are drawn, the way we've always seen like an atom represented in science books,
Yeah.
are not to scale, way off.
Not to scale.
So, like, if you look at, you know what I'm talking about? Like, if you look at the proton and the nucleus of an atom,
course.
the way we've always seen it drawn, and
yeah,
then they
with
show
the
you this
rings
whole-
around them.
Yeah, the little
and this
Jimmy
is-
Neutron.
These are the electrons, like, floating around.
Yeah.
In real life, the distance between the proton and neutron to where the electrons are would be 7 miles.
Whoa.
Wow, that's really neat.
Whoa.
What's
I'm
up,
telling
dude?
you, man, we learned something today.
Hell yeah, we
All
did.
of us
We're
did.
gonna learn today.
Dog.
That is neat.
Super neat. All right, let's get to some of your emails and instant feedback messages. Rizz Show 1057thepoint.com.
All right. Is there a sponsor for emails?
No, there is not.
Well, then let me get right to it.
Let's get to it.
Sponsored by me. Speaking of learning something, this one's just titled, What's Up with Men? So, all right. Here we go. What's up with men? I'm listening to an old podcast, so based on the conversations of what I've listened to today, there are grown-ass men literally still latched to their mothers. They wash their underwear every 5 times, and they're scared of being or becoming or seeming gay by washing their own beeholes. Is it really any wonder that the marriage rate is declining? No woman wants to marry a child, which is what men are increasingly acting like. Boys, what's up with y'all? Valerie.
Valerie.
Wow.
Now, I must not have been here for this conversation.
I think this may be just out of the blue.
Yeah.
This may be
And
an
she
out
may
of
have
the
just
blue.
been listening to a different podcast.
I think we did talk about this.
What, men acting like little children?
Yeah, I do recall.
Yeah.
Or maybe somebody's telling me that I'm acting like, well, I don't know.
Like mama's boys?
I don't know.
There are
What's up with
strong,
y'all?
independent men out there that are
Yeah.
not mama's boys. You're just going to the wrong places to find them.
And who's not washing their butt because they think it's going to turn them gay? Like, how did I miss this?
What's going on out there?
Oh, no. I'm not putting any kind of soap in there.
What if I
That's
like
how
it?
What if it gets lost in there?
Slippery
What?
slope.
I ain't lubing it up and making it easier on nobody.
No suds around this anus.
Hey.
What? Please wash your butts. Please.
Yeah.
At literally the bare minimum of this world.
Yeah, right?
Can we all just collectively, like, arms in, like, butt wash, like 3, 2, 1?
Yeah.
I don't think we need to do
What's
that.
wrong with everyone?
One sud touches your dark
It's
star,
your
and you
gay.
like musical theater.
I get it now.
I am with you, Val, on this. I don't know what's up with us. I do think sometimes.
What's up with men acting like
What's
boys?
up?
What's up with men, dude? And what's washing your underwear every 5 times? I can't even imagine. That is not on my docket. Like
Every 5 times.
one wear and they're ready to go in.
Mine disintegrate off. It's so
Yeah,
gross.
I couldn't imagine putting on underwear that I had on all day, like the next day.
That you mean taking them off and putting them back on?
That's what it appears to be. It says they wash their underwear every 5 wears. And I'm like,
Has
what?
this happened to more Valerie?
Who are you dating?
Hey,
Yeah.
girl,
Yeah.
we need to talk.
Where are you going to find these dudes?
I like to keep the stank on me because that's also gay-proofing my underwear. I think you just dated one guy who was real weird. And I'm hoping that this isn't like a thing that's a reoccurring process in your
Valerie,
life, Val.
you need to go find a rich man. Go find yourself a rich guy. Go hang out at Napoli in Clayton.
Yes.
Put on a tight black dress and just go sit at the bar.
Dye your hair blonde, girl. You're going to Napoli, you got to be blonde.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah. It's a rule. It's
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Now, I can't help you with the mother thing. That's there are a lot of dudes that have weird relationships with their moms, and I've witnessed this and find it bizarre as well.
It's very bizarre.
So you just got to find you one
And-
that, you know.
I've seen it ruin relationships, actually.
Yeah.
A dude is such a mama's boy that it will ruin the relationship. It's pathetic, honestly.
But if
You don't
it's
find
not-
that pathetic?
Yeah, I mean, I've never dated like a Norman Bates before. So, I mean, like all the guys I've never had that. Like, I've never had like a guy, but it would be a turnoff. It'd be like, what?
Yeah, what's going on
What's
here?
going on there? You got to wear her wig?
Let me
What's
run it by
happening?
mommy first.
Mother.
Mother.
It's the best.
Mother.
Mama.
Yeah, or just like eating, not necessarily even the, you know, mommy does my laundry, mommy does this for me, mommy does that for me. But even like, I know, you know, I've had people tell me that like you have to behave differently when we are around my mummy. She doesn't like it.
Well, it depends on what that means.
Yeah, I've seen some real weird behavior. Like,
I mean, if there's like, hey, you know, my mom's pretty religious, so let's not have a potty mouth.
Right.
Like, clean it up a little bit.
yeah,
That's different than being, you can't act like you, be a totally
see.
different person.
yeah.
And you're Jewish. And pretend you're Jewish.
Okay.
And,
So many rules.
Pretend you're Jewish.
put the yarmulke on. I don't know. Sorry, Val. Sorry you're going through that.
Yeah.
And fellas, wash your ass.
Thanks.
There's nothing gay about washing your ass, boys.
What?
That's just good hygiene. And these days, everyone's, you know, it's hot right now. I don't know what I can say on the radio, and I'm guessing Rizz doesn't want me to say it.
No, I don't.
So I'm going to say it.
Don't make me jump.
Everyone's eating booty these days. So you got to be ready.
Okay.
Wash your-
Next
Is
email,
everyone-
please.
okay.
No, let's not go down that road.
That's
okay?
all I hear. That's
That-
all I'm seeing.
I'm not
out there.
saying- I'm not gonna say anything
That'll
that you're
on
gonna
the
be upset with.
uncensored podcast.
But I will say, everything does go back to Sex in the City, and there was an episode where Miranda, she's dating a guy who runs the Marathon Man.
Okay.
And what does he do?
I know.
That. And who does it to their husband? Freaking Charlotte, dude.
There we go.
Okay. Next email, please.
I'm just
Thank you.
saying. Hey, next email. My new struggle. This is going to be a hard pivot, guys. Good morning, all you guys and lady.
What's up?
My name is Nick, and I've been going through a rough spot. I've recently been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
Oh.
And could really use some words of encouragement. Sorry we don't do that on this show, Nick, but I have a great support system at work and at home, and the daily funk has just got me today. I got a ton of pain from all the stiffness every time I look at my hand and I watch it tremor, my eyes tear up. Thank you in advance for any words of encouragement and love you may have for me. Cheers, Nick. Nick, we don't do words of encouragement and love here, man, but if we did, I would say that's a tough thing. We are rooting for you. We're on your side, man, and try to keep your head up.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
We love you.
And there's community out there. There's so many people going through it. And I would suggest having a community, even if it's small, of people that know that diagnosis, because it is so personal and it has to be so heavy at times. So I would say absolutely keep listening, and we'll try and entertain you, but also find some people that are also going through that so you can talk to each other.
Is this Nick?
This is Nick, yeah.
Nick, listen, stay strong. Keep your head high. Never forget how incredibly tough you are. And Scott is backing you all the way. So if you need
100%.
anything,
100%.
if you need anything,
Yep.
King Scott at 1057thepoint.com.
Money.
I'm here for you.
Money.
Clothes.
Yeah, clothes if you need.
Groceries.
Groceries, Scott will be over within 30 minutes.
And you can
And
do
that's
it.
a guarantee.
It's gonna be a fight, man, but you can do it.
Yeah, you got it, man.
One of my favorite. I had a mentor one time tell me sometimes you gotta believe in other people's belief in you until your own belief kicks in. So if you're feeling low and you feeling like it's a hard time to believe in yourself, we all believe in you.
That's right.
And be proud of your fight and take it one day at a time.
100%, brother.
Yeah.
Right, Nick.
We love you, my man.
Big love.
And if we did words of encouragement, it would probably
It would sound something like that. But please do email Scott. Email Scott, and Scott, you got him.
Yeah.
Scott's got you.
I got you. If we want to be friends, I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's not give our Venmo out. Okay, thank you.
He
Next.
needs money.
Next up, Gator Tips.
Gator Tips?
Gator Tips. And I was like, you knew, which I was hoping was a new hairstyle, but it's not. Gator Tips. Hey!
Hey.
Listening to you guys talk about a gator attack last week.
Oh, yeah, chomped a woman's arm off.
Yeah. Wanted to share some tips with you as a former Floridian of 20 years.
Okay, wait, hang on, because I'm going to be moving down there at
Take
some
notes.
point.
That's why I pulled this
Here we
email.
go.
This is for you.
Okay, thank you.
Rizz, take notes. Late spring, early summer is alligator mating season. So if you're trying to bang an alligator, this is a great time to put on a G-string.
To get a horny one.
This is a great time to oil up, put on a G-string, and go out there and flaunt it for a little gator booty. Or avoid. Honestly, swim at your own risk in any lakes or rivers in Florida.
I'm not swimming in any swamps.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, they're not just swamps. She
That's
says
the
they're pretty
Florida
much everywhere.
Initiation.
No, it's not. There's a pool. There's an ocean.
Well, Amanda's saying swimming at your own risk in any lakes and rivers in Florida is at an all-time, hey, be aware.
Especially during horny season.
But much less during mating season. Gators are extremely aggressive during this time. A gator going to get you, and a gator going to love you down in a way you don't want to be loved down. She said, as a Floridian, the first thing you learn is that if there's water around, there's a gator around. And if probably, in all honesty, a water moccasin too.
Wow.
Oh.
Don't
Which
move there.
now, that was for Lern, because I know she'd be thinking about water moccasins.
Yeah. Those water
Honestly,
shoes.
the only safe water to swim in Florida is the ocean, and that has its own deterrents, like parasailing. Up to you all.
Well, I learned nothing
Yeah.
from that email.
Me either.
I think you learned that maybe Boca Raton's not for you, bud.
Boca Raton is for me.
Well, then you got to be ready to deal
There's
with
no gators in Boca.
and parasailing.
No gators in Boca.
Gators are sharks, my
There's
man.
signs up
It's
that
in
say
the
that.
pamphlet.
I don't think Boca's gator free. That is interesting to know when mating season is, though.
That
because
is
I think this gal did climb in spring. That's when she went and sat on the log and took her
A
photos.
couple weeks ago. Let me see. Are there gators in Boca?
Here we go.
They're common natural residents of Boca.
There has to be, right?
Yes, there is.
Whoops.
Because it's surrounded by freshwater lakes, marshes, and extensive networks of canals, alligators live in the area and are frequently spotted in local neighborhoods, in parks.
In neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You couldn't get a baby deer.
Uh-oh.
Brother,
There goes the neighborhood.
Yeah.
The gators have moved in.
the gators are here.
Did you hear the gators moved in next door?
Wow. I had no idea.
Crazy.
Don't wash your ass. A gator will get you.
Next.
Next, howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Hello.
Just sitting here in our Airbnb catching up on pods after graduating Navy boot camp.
Hey,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
Just wanted to let y'all know you're actually on my mind the whole time I was in. The morning routine of hearing the same voices and crazy stories and the mundane and consistent schedule I used to have came back into my mind quite a bit while I was getting my ass kicked in Navy boot camp. I hear you, brother or sister. The hardest times you guys have gotten me through are between evictions, friends that I've lost, the passing of my father, job changes, babies, marriages, all of life's ups and downs. I knew I could always get a laugh or catch up with some news to some familiar voices. I wanted to let you know you really do impact people's lives. And I think you do a wonderful job of making a positive impact overall in the community. I don't know why it said overall. I may not be in St. Louis anymore, but always will be in my heart, and I hope the airport gets better. Thanks for being a big part of my life. Humble Team Rizz member, sent from my Toyota Tacoma.
Oh, well, thanks, man.
Yeah, that's
Congratulations on graduating boot camp.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
amazing.
And good luck with
That's
your
a big
career.
step. There was a young man at our meet and greet that was getting ready to. He was trying to decide between the Army and the Navy. I believe it was the
Air Force. I thought Air Force.
And I said,
We
go to the Air
encouraged
Force.
But yeah, if you meet a guy named Bobby from Shelbina, tell him hi. He's in the Navy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
All right, next.
They'll probably run into each other.
Yeah, I'm
sure.
This
I'm
next
sure.
one is just titled Learn Soul Person.
Oh,
Longtime podcast listener, first-time emailer. Congrats on being a first-time emailer. This weekend was 4th of July, Independence Day. Has been on a lot. It was PG-13 when it was released, but it's rated
Oh, the movie Independence Day.
movie Independence Day.
Bill Pullman.
Yes.
Got to get me one of these. Will Smith was supposed to be Ross from Friends.
Oh, wow.
He passed to make 4 Weddings and a Funeral, and Will Smith got the role. Would have been a very different movie with David Schwimmer
Yes.
in the Will Smith role. Very
Wait, so we'll read that again. So
Will Smith's character was going to be David Schwimmer.
I'm just
Oh,
giving you this
okay.
information.
Okay.
David Schwimmer was supposed to be Will Smith's character in Independence Day. He passed to make 4 Weddings, or the pallbearer, I believe it was.
yeah, because he wasn't in 4 Weddings.
The pallbearer, which was a friend of his indie film, and he's never really been a movie star.
Thank God
since.
that happened.
Well,
'cause
I
Will
know
Smith was
they're,
perfect.
thank God they'll all be okay. They've all made enough money. They're set.
Yeah, it was PG-13 when it was released, but it's rated TV-MA on FX. That's a conversation for another day. I decided my 10-year-old daughter was mature enough to watch this movie. After all, it was only PG-13 when I was a kid. Well, first of all, let's stop right there. PG-13 when we were kids is way different, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Goonies was PG, and when we started watching it, when we did our double feature, and I saw people's parents, when we did the Lost Boys Goonies double feature, and Mouth started talking about where the heroin was in the cabinet, and the statue of the wiener on the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw people being like, oh, I brought my 7-year-old, and there's going to be some parents with some explaining to do. So never...
Well, you know why? Because we saw a lot of those movies on TV where that stuff was edited out.
Maybe. I
think
remember the
so.
ween being in there, though.
I remember the ween being in there, but some of the more salty language was edited out of TV,
Yeah.
whereas where we saw it most of the time.
But these are also theater rated. It was a lot easier to get like a PG rating back then.
Oh, yeah.
I think times have changed, so don't ever apply our rating system to modern day. Anyway, we started watching it from the beginning, and this is the part that reminded me of Lern. It was a part in the initial city attack with the scene of Will Smith's girlfriend and her son and their dog
Yeah.
in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember they go into the overpass. Yeah.
My daughter got so worked up
Yes.
over whether or not this dog was going to be okay, even though it was not really important to the scene. She could not get off of it and could not focus on the rest of the movie. I'm talking tears running down her
The
face.
dog's fine.
Heavy breathing,
Yeah.
worked up, wouldn't
The dog-
stop crying. I'm in trouble. My wife's totally pissed at me. She even asked why didn't we watch it, or why we didn't watch it. Shout out to Lern for always standing up for the animals. My daughter has King Scott's hair and Lern's heart,
Oh.
and
I like
I'm in
that
big
comment.
trouble.
Do you remember
for
the
letting-
dog's name?
in Independence Day?
Yeah, Boomer.
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 That's right.
So Boomer was
Boomer.
played by a dog actor named Dakota. Now, make sure you tell your daughter this.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What happened? Stop this.
Dakota overheated on the set of
You
Independence Day.
stop it.
This can't be good if he's
Oh,
laughing.
no. Also, how hot is Vivica A. Fox in that movie?
Boomer died in
Goodness.
2016
Of
Of natural causes.
of natural
Leukemia.
causes.
Very good. That dog was living that cush life, that actor dog life.
Boomer.
a heroin addict.
Yeah.
Boomer lives.
Boomer was really named. What did I say it was? Boomer was a lab.
Mm-hmm.
And pet dog. Let's see. I'm trying to what the real dog's name was.
Yeah. Was he in any other movies?
I bet he was.
Animal actors. Was he one of the Airbuds?
Okay, Dakota was the dog's real name. Dakota. I don't know. Can't find anything else.
Well, let your
But
daughter.
Boomer's dead.
Boomer is dead. Make sure your daughter knows that dog is. You were watching a dead dog on
Thank you.
Independence Day.
Jeez.
Thank you for your emails.
Gosh.
All right, Headline Who's is sponsored by.
Zero res, spell it backward or forward, it spells the same.
All right, today's Headline Who's story comes to us from the seaside town of Oban, Scotland. Now, we're going to Scotland because the locals there have apparently decided that regular weapons are far too boring. And it's time to start weaponizing the local wildlife. So picture this. It's your typical Saturday afternoon around 5 o'clock. People are hanging out near the town's busy station square. Out of nowhere, an absolute madman decides he has a massive grievance with a random member of the public. But instead of throwing a punch, pulling a stick, or throwing a rock, our fellow decides to look at the sky for inspiration. According to witnesses, the suspect literally reached down onto the pavement, snatched up 2 live adult seagulls right off the street, and proceeded to use one of the screaming, flapping birds as a blunt force weapon to attack his victim. Now, if you've ever encountered a seagull at the beach, you know they are already aggressive, French fry stealing psychopaths. Mm-hmm. Wrapping your hands around one and using it to beat another human being is a level of chaotic energy that usually requires a lot of cheap liquor. Panicked onlookers immediately dialed the police. When police in Scotland arrived on the scene, they managed to separate the man from his avian artillery. In a bizarre twist of standard police protocol, the cops didn't actually arrest him on the spot. Instead, they just drove him home while they tried to wrap their brains around what exactly happened. After doing some follow-up paperwork, they officially charged the man with assault. The best part of the entire police report, authorities confirmed that despite being used to smack a dude in the face, no seagulls were harmed during the altercation.
Wow.
That's great.
Both birds apparently flew away completely unscathed. So the takeaway here is if you get into a heated argument out in public, stick to your words. The second you decide to pick up a pair of wild, angry coastal birds to use as organic nunchucks, you have officially crossed the line from a standard disagreement into peak, top-tier, international Hoosier territory. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We got sports and your headline goo.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
That's right.
Yeah, baby.
It's 9/11.
Let me write some real quick.
Yep, write some down real quick. Tuesday, traffic and weather. Lern coming at you.
And it's brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. Get a complimentary $600 appraisal credit with your mortgage checkup. Go to goldenoaklending.com. Stop and go traffic eastbound 44 between Jefferson and 55. But other than that, things look pretty good. Your point weather today, we will get up to 87, a low of 70. Some storms headed our way on Thursday, so keep that in mind. Right now, it's 77 degrees at 9:12.
All right, welcome back to the program. Home stretch. Let's do sports. All right, sports is sponsored by
Heavy Smoke Barbecue.
Boy. U.S. men's soccer, huh?
They killed it.
Well, the fairy tale is officially over. The United States men's national team was eliminated from the 2026 World Cup last night, dropping a highly emotional, physical 4-1 decision to a relentless Belgium squad in the round of 16. Here's some highlights.
Infield, the U.S. is hesitating. A bouncing ball picked up in the box. And that's the opening goal for Belgium. It was to Cantelara. First to react in there in the cross. And now they are in an early hole against Belgium. There's a man lying down behind the wall. Tillman over the scores! Malik Tillman!
That was cool. Remember that part where they tied it up?
Yeah, that was neat.
Remember that part, Lern?
Yeah, of course. I was watching.
They tied it up. I'm like, yes!
Yeah.
We're back, baby. USA!
Lightning strikes twice, and the United States has tied the game! Trossard to the byline, gets the cross into Cantelara's rising up, and Belgium retake the lead. Moments later, his second goal.
Yeah, that was, 90 seconds later?
Yeah. The goaltender was, yeah.
Oh, no, that was the next goal.
Well, don't concede another. Lukaku on the loose ball scores. Romelu Lukaku. Now they will ride momentum down to Los Angeles.
All right, well, the U.S. officially sent packing. The tournament shifts into a razor-sharp quarterfinal bracket. Spain versus Belgium live in L.A. on Friday, July 10th. And despite the American exit, the tournament's top superstars goal scorers, Messi, Mbappe, Haaland, have all successfully advanced their squads into the final stages.
So who are we rooting for now? Is it Messi or Haaland?
I'm going to leave it up to Rafe.
Rafe?
I like Perkins.
Perkins.
Yeah, it's a long shot.
Good
Well, Bobby
breakfast
Perkins?
spot.
Okay.
Yeah, Perkins Family Restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, earlier yesterday, an absolute titan of the game took his final bow. In Arlington, Texas, Spain eliminated Portugal following a 91st minute stoppage time goal. Following the final whistle, Cristiano Ronaldo burst into tears on the field, wiping his eyes as he applauded the stadium fans. Ronaldo confirmed to reporters, "That's it. No more World Cup for me. It's over." He exits the global stage completely empty-handed of a World Cup trophy, but holding the immortal record as the only human to ever score in 6 different World Cup tournaments.
Jeez.
Moving downtown to the Diamond, the St. Louis Cardinals opened a huge 5-game division series against the Milwaukee Brewers last night, and it resulted in an absolute stomach punch of a 4-3 defeat.
Yeah.
The tragedy of last night was that our pitcher, Dustin May, threw a masterpiece. After enduring 2 incredibly rough, ineffective starts, Dustin May returned to Busch Stadium completely dialed in. He mowed down the Brewers lineup over 4 1/3 scoreless innings, surrendering just 4 hits while striking out 7 and issuing 0 walks. But the bullpen blew it.
Yay.
They built a seemingly comfortable 3-0 lead by the 6th inning. Then the 7th inning arrived, and the bullpen strung a catastrophic leak. The Cardinals' offense completely paralyzed over the final 3 innings, managing just a single base hit in the 9th before the end of the game.
Yeah, my wife's really into the World Cup, so we watched the U.S. last night, and I was like, well, hey, the good news is the Cardinals right now are winning, so at least we got some good news here. And then it quickly turned.
So the loss last night highlights an incredibly alarming trend. The Cardinals are now a miserable 1-5 against the Brewers this season. And in all 5 of those losses, our bats have failed to score more than 3 runs. Even more jarring, St. Louis hitters have logged a combined 193 at-bats against Milwaukee pitching this year and have hit 0 home runs.
Come on.
There's a doubleheader today.
They have to
feeling
win.
good.
They're going to win
Doubleheader
both
today.
of these because the Brewers are just whatever.
So Michael McGreevy will start one of the matches while the other game features that Jacob Mizorowski kid. That's a kid that throws like 107, right?
Yeah. He's going to
The Miz.
eat it today.
First pitch for game 1 this afternoon is at 1:15 our time. A little day baseball. And we close this morning on the ice. The St. Louis Blues, the NHL officially unveiled the brand new, highly slimmed down exhibition schedule for the fall under the league's historic new collective bargaining agreement. So starting this September, training camps will be shorter. Regular seasons expand to 84 games, and teams are restricted to just 4 total preseason games, down from the traditional 6. Even stricter, any veteran player who's logged over 100 career NHL games is legally restricted to playing a maximum of 2 exhibition games total. So the preseason schedule: September 19th, opening night versus the Dallas Stars over at Enterprise. September 21st, travel to Dallas for the road rematch. September 24th, hosting the Blackhawks in town. And September 26th, the preseason finale up at the United Center in Chicago. All right, that is your sports. And shall we end with some laughs?
Yes.
Let's
I
do
would
it.
like to. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your headline goo.
What's going on in the news today?
All right. King Scott, a headline goo is sponsored by?
Also brought to you by Heavy Smoke, world champion barbecue, and a world-class meal. It's Heavy Smoke, bbq.com.
All right.
Tasty.
Scott.
A NATO summit takes place in Turkey this week, and it's the largest gathering of world leaders since Travis and Taylor's wedding.
Yes.
Yes.
Turkey prohibited an all-gay cruise from docking. Knowing what I do about the passengers, they'll figure out a way to enter through the rear.
Yes. Yes.
Xbox is laying off 3,200 employees, probably because they spent all day playing video games. 4 in 10 people consider cars their happy place. Wow, that's a lot of people who Joe on the road. Taylor Swift's bouquet was caught by the sister of a Chiefs player, and her wedding cake was eaten by the mouth of a Chiefs head coach.
Andy, get out of there.
Taylor and Travis reportedly adopted a dog, and she's already taught him how to obey all her commands. So now she's going to start training the dog.
Yes.
Got him.
P-whipped.
Ringo Starr is celebrating his 86th birthday, and nowadays he gets by with a little help from his home health care workers.
Instead of his friends, it's cute.
100-year-old Dick Van Dyke says he never wakes up in a bad mood, and neither would you if you went to bed not knowing if you were ever going to wake up. Morrissey is upset that the BBC won't play his next single, and he's so upset that it made him sick. So sick, he had to cancel his next 3 tours. AI actress Tilly Norwood just got her first starring role in a movie. No thanks. If I want to see fake acting, I can watch anything by Keanu Reeves.
Here.
Yeah.
I don't lose. I win. It's what I do.
And finally, the World Cup is delivering blockbuster TV numbers, with Fox averaging 5.1 million viewers per match and Telemundo pulling in 4.6 million, which means they far exceeded their goal.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you missed anything in the program, make sure you check out the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled...
I got it in there. I did save one, but it's not showing up for me.
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
I did save one, but it's not showing up for me. Look that up.
No,
Okay.
I'll get it.
It'll be
It's
up
a
there.
good one.
Just check your podcast. I don't care anymore.
It has to do
It's
with
over.
Ricky.
I don't care anymore. What else?
You can follow me, King Scott Rules.
Learn.
You can follow me at Lern versus Radio.
Rafe.
I dare you not to follow me.
Or
And I
else.
am Rafe Williams.
All right.
Net.
Well, we leave you with a selection from our Team Rizz Number of the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from St. Charles. Joe Campman is our Team Rizz Number of the Day.
Joe, it's
and
Joe
Joe
time.
wants to hear this. Here it is. It is Joe time. And we will see you tomorrow. Have a great
Bagpipes.
rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.